Might Be Risky sponsorship package is here. Have your ad run on our live streaming episodes, linked in the video description and attached to our many hot take clips. The channel is fast growing with thousands of views and subscribers. Don't miss your chance to grow your business on one of the fastest growing platforms on YouTube. Join the family today. This might be risky. Email us at thismightberisky@gmail.com if interested. #Indeed, #do the right thing.
Seeking a place where young free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Seeking a place where young free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Seeking a place where young free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Still watch what you say out your mouth, cause 50 shots still turn the gun out. I'm in the hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. When I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, get that when I'm traveling, 6-pack wood when I'm traveling, 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 get that when I'm traveling, 6-pack wood when I'm traveling. Seeking a place where young free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Seeking a place where young free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Seeking a place where young free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Still watch what you say out your mouth, cause 50 shots still turn the gun out. I'm in the hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. When I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, get that when I'm traveling, 6-pack wood when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling.
Direction, choose your own path.
You know this is the home of We Major, Me Frosty, Unfamous, and the restricted clothing brands. Let's get it.
The message is always in the cloth, the colors, the designs, the fit. Basic. Pay attention, stay alert, and remember, choose your own path.
Direction, choose your own path.
Don't just wear anything. Wear garments that mean something. We got hats. We got sweatshirts. We got jackets. We even got hoodies. Let's not forget our classic tees. Direction, choose your own path.
The message is always in the cloth, the colors, the designs, the fit. Basic. Pay attention, stay alert, and remember, choose your own path.
Yo, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. We have 10 people in the building, man. Salute to everybody who in the building so far. Make sure y'all hit the like button. The like need to match the viewership. You heard? Clips was popping.
Wow.
It's all good. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Everything's everything?
Always.
You all right? Cooling? Ready for tomorrow?
I'm always ready for tomorrow.
Shit like that.
Atlanta, here we come, man. Uncle Ron was shaking. You on mute.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
What? How much shit?
You good now?
Yeah, but it's not on my headphones no more.
Oh. Headphones new?
Hell no, these shits I'll be using at work. This is black as fuck.
What's up with you?
Ain't shit, man. I'm trying. I'm at work.
Uh-huh.
Here you go. I'm good. I'm good now?
Yeah. Put the other one in. Yeah. What's goody though?
Nothing, man. I'm on the show, man.
Yeah, you all right? You nervous and all that?
Perfect.
Nah. All I do is I talk shit for a living. So, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's natural.
Indeed. We definitely gonna get into this, man.
Shit like that.
Hit the like button. Let me see who in the chat real quick. We get it popping. Let me turn on the music just a bit. Master C will be joining us shortly. He had an emergency phone call, but the show must go on. You heard? Thelonious with KG was popping. Good to see you, my brother. So solid in the building. Okay, so you here when Sherelle not here. Okay. Omega Dredge, what up? Mel, you already know. The Majesty in the building. Mrs. Locks putting in work. Of course, Mr. Williams, salute. There he is. What's goody? Sherelle was popping. Good to see you. Aaron in the building. T-minus 47 hours, 50 minutes, and 32 seconds. That's a fact, though. Melly Mel was popping. Judah. Shalom was goody. Samuel in the building. Chrome Yasha Allah. Indeed, man. Quincy was popping. Miss Jefferson in the building. Rebecca held it down yesterday. Good shit. Black America was popping. I ain't seen you in a couple days, beloved. I need to see you more often, man. You was here when I only had 20 people watching. DC was shaking. We see you in a couple days. Be Warren in the building. Light Skin Nate, what up? Orchid was good. Salute to Australia. Sugar Bum was popping. Anton was goody. Good to see you, homeboy. Shalom. Jay Strada in the building. If y'all didn't get a chance, the SPS podcast be popping. Somebody please drop the link. You know what I mean? The Raw Bunch be doing their thing, man, for sure. Mr. Awesome in the building was goody. Mark was good. How you, man? Good to Bo, what up? Why you don't have no this one's weird, man. Let me see. Quentin, what up, kid? Good to see you. MC Heavy Tits with the $2 said hello to the panel in the chat. Indeed. Judah.
What up, buzzing, bird flip a dozen. Holla at your boy, you thought your cousin was.
Super WS Judah gifting one. This might be risky membership. Whoever got blessed with it, please maintain it. Welcome to the family, man. Call me Queen T was good. Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody. Gerald, salute. My brother Bino in the building. I see you in a couple days. Okay. I think I got everybody. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Salute to the 110 people in the building so far. We ain't even get started yet, but we only have 60 likes. Let's make sure the likes match the viewership. Hit the like button. That helps the channel the most. I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, you did? Okay. God bless. My shit, yo. Black America, dead ass. When I first got that shit, I'm like, there's no way this shit gonna heal. But it's definitely getting there, man, for sure. So, yeah, man, all praises. So I'm gonna drop the link. The bathroom is open. All right. The panelists that you see right here, and then Master C, they can't get kicked off. Everybody else,
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
everybody else ass is grass, man. Carlisle Tom was popping. Matter of fact, let me open the bathroom right now. I gotta catch a plane at 6 a.m. So I don't know how I'm gonna rock it out tonight, man. We gonna see. But let me open this bitch
I'll
up.
be right behind you.
That's what. Word. Pause. All right, let me see.
Oh, so you get a clue.
Yeah, you know I don't play by that rule.
I know you don't. That's why I had to play it for you.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Wait a minute. Whoa, man, money here. Get the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Put him in the bedroom.
Niggas want me dead. Put prices on my head.
The clock my shit and I pop my
Yo, only come down here. Send her down here. All right, man. Hit the like button. Let's get it popping, man. Joshua, what up? Grape T, what up? All right, we in here, man. All right. We've been having a lot of conversations, right? People's feathers being ruffled the wrong way. There's been statements being said in hyperbole, right? And so when they're said in hyperbole, they're taken on face value. And then seemingly once we start to dive into the message that provokes that negative thought in people start to be like, oh, it kind of makes sense. One thing we heard specifically that went viral, so that this might be risky in the women's POV. Callie Beverly, my pussy got a price tag. Before we get into the title of this here, man, what has been y'all's experience with women? Is it favorable? They've been giving y'all a hard time. They don't like y'all niggas. Like, what's your experience when it comes to women? First and foremost, it's important that we set a baseline. Rel said he jealous of shit. Keisha, what up? You almost late. Marcus, what's goody? Clips. What's your overall experience with the opposite sex, man?
So I actually have the same problems that everybody else have when I'm dealing with a problematic chick. As long as she's problematic, I'm gonna have the problems. When I'm dealing with a chick that's more agreeable, that's secure, that's solid, that she understands that we move together under my direction, I don't have that issue. But as long as I choose the wrong one, I get an unfavorable result like everybody else.
Okay. Chris, what up? Tipsy, what up? So, do you have a problem gaining access to women?
No, actually, I have access to all women. The undesirable women, the fat women, the skinny women, the broke women, women with education, those with influence and power and political, standards. I don't know. That's actually not the problem. The problem when I was younger, the problem for me was picking the right one to hang around, because I actually attract all women, all type of women. And that's the thing. When you actually are moving a certain way, you don't just attract who you are. You attract all things. So the bottom of the barrel, say we just gonna call him, a Pookie, right? Okay. Say the Pookie don't have nothing to offer worth talking about, right? He's actually going to attract everything that he is, and then some of what he's not, but not much of it. But he won't be able to keep anything that he's not. He can keep the bottom of the barrel bitches because, he living at the bottom of the barrel. It's cool. But for any guy out here that's actually worth his weight in salt and moving around a certain way with integrity and has anything worth talking about, he's actually going to attract everything, because everything's attracted to him. It's up to him to choose the right way to go. So that's actually the challenge there.
So that's your life.
And I hope it don't change.
So you saying basically if women don't like you, she don't like men.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is she is gonna like me.
Kind of.
Nah. No, I'm saying no. What I'm saying is my package is attractive.
Okay.
The only women that'll say I don't go for dude is because it's a physical thing. She's looking and saying, I want somebody 255 pounds, 6'11". I need that guy.
Mm.
I'm not 255 pounds and 6'11". So I wouldn't fit, her aesthetics.
Mm.
That doesn't mean that I wouldn't actually meet the other criteria. She would then say, I need fucking, I need a LeBron James nigga to dunk on me or something.
Okay.
That's how it works.
Okay.
Shit like that.
Make sure that we set the stage. You feel me?
You want answers. I want the truth.
Ron. What? Night, where you been at, man?
Who, me?
Nah. I ain't seen this nigga in a minute. Shalom. Let me see who else came in real quick before I get you. Reckless, Ray was popping. I got Samuel. Okay. Hold on, I want to stay abreast of these. Rel was good. Rel was a big boy. He says, my brother Hank, keep grinding. Next up, we trying our best, man. Salute to my brother Rel in the building for the first 50 ball of the day.
Weather outside is humid. She turned up her location. She must think I'm stupid. She wanna run the street, so let her ho. She doesn't show signs of stopping. So who am I to be cock blocking? I really hate to see you go. Let her ho.
Perfect. Uncle Ron, man. What's been your experience with women? Hold on.
My experience with women has been
Oh yeah, motherfucker.
It's been a great experience.
Oh yeah, motherfucker.
Shit, like I love women. You know what I'm saying? So I got the gab of an ugly nigga, and just like, you know what I'm saying. So I move well with women. But like to the video that I seen the last time, I'm not even really tripping what baby girl was talking about. I just think it's more so like, you know what I'm saying, like the messenger in a sense, like, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if she should be, you know what I'm saying, like if that's how she's feeling, that's how she's feeling. But
well, before we get to her though, what you mean you got the gab of an ugly nigga? What that mean?
I got a nice talk game. I got a nice, like, you know what I'm saying. Like I got the gab of a ugly nigga that been locked up for 10 years. So if I get in homegirl ear, I mean, we slide. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So I don't really have any issues that I've had with women. Has been solely I've been predominantly the problem. Like, you know what I mean? So if something fucked up, it was like it's probably 80-20 me.
Word.
You know what I mean? So yeah. Word.
So women like you.
Yeah, I like them back.
So you and Clips in the same boat, huh?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah, shit like that. When you playing in the street, you're bound to get hit. That's all.
So let me ask y'all. Let's do this, right? Let's talk about the video, and then I'm gonna get to this right here. Did y'all see the video? Do I need to play it so we all on the same page?
I didn't see the video. I seen what was on the
That's the gist of it, though. That's the gist of it. And I can give you all a rundown of, what her actual explanation was as well. But that was mine.
I did see. I saw the first video, and then I caught her. I caught it in Discord, and then I saw it come back up. So I saw the whole movement, right?
Okay.
So I'm ready.
All right. Well, let me play it for the hood, for the crowd. We got 170 people in the building. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all hit the like button. That's what helped the channel the most. All right. Let me bring this up. So now, everybody, salute to everybody in the chat. Hope you're having a good evening. What we're dealing with currently is two ladies' men. To summarize their points, if a woman don't like either one of them, she probably a dyke. Just to sum it up.
Yeah.
Well, I put too much on it.
Yeah, you put a little sauce on that one.
I'm just saying, bro. Oh, man,
I mean, we can go with it. We can go with it. Fuck it.
It's called self-esteem, not weed esteem. You heard? So,
absolutely.
Let me play this for y'all.
What top tier? Your dick is not equal to my fucking pussy. Point blank.
His dick ain't equal to your fucking bills neither.
God damn. Look, at the end of the day, I ain't
them bills got your name on it. They don't have his dick name on it.
At the end of the day, I ain't fucking no broke ass nigga. Do what you want with your pussy.
Yeah, you don't have to fuck no broke ass nigga. You can fuck a nigga that ain't broke. That's not a problem. But just because he ain't paying your bills, don't mean he fucking broke. That mean it ain't his goddamn responsibility. Your bills got your name on it. It don't have his dick name on it.
Okay, you're right. I land my plane. This pussy got a price tag on it.
Wait,
so everybody
no pussy got a price tag on it. Sound like a goddamn toot.
And it's high. So if you're in the tax bracket, then it's okay. It don't matter. Shit.
Hold on. So pussy for the highest bidder. That's what it sound like.
Kelly, on the other side, if he offered, he ain't living there. But you know, y'all doing your thing. You know, he appreciate it. He appreciate the good stuff that you got over there.
Y'all have really disturbed the good brother Hampton. Hampton is over there disturbed. Look at him.
Look, the two sexy motherfuckers is over here going back and forth.
If he pays the bill voluntarily, then what's he gonna be like? Oh, well, these are my bills. I'm be paying no bills.
You goddamn right.
That shit is what top tier. Your dick is not equal to my fucking pussy.
So, first thing first, your dick is not equal to my effing pussy. Is sex an equal exchange?
I believe so.
Rock?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. So what do y'all think about that initial statement?
It sounded like something was for sale. Because I believe the sex is equal these days. So if I gotta pay for something that I'm giving you, then I'm buying the thing, then you're selling the thing.
Nah, that's
what
I disagree with that, right? So like my discrepancy with what she's saying is like a nigga gotta be in a certain tax bracket and all this and all that. Like she being a little extra with it. So for me, you know, like we come from an era where we're like from our area, from our neighborhood. Me and him from the same neighborhood, right? So from our neighborhood, like how we come up is like you do still kind of like court women, like, you know what I'm saying? So we go grab something to eat, I'm gonna foot the bill, like, you know what I'm saying? Certain little shit. So for me personally, if we being real and we just gonna be real about shit, I never got a free piece of pussy in my life. And if it's free, I don't want it because that means anybody can have it. Now I'm not cynical.
So that makes you pay for it then, right? If it wasn't free, then you pay for it, right?
So all right, so hear me out. You're right, because you know, that's fine. So what I'm saying is like, you ever bring a bottle and go fuck with a chick, you paid for that bottle. You fed her, you know what I'm saying? You took her out on a date, like, you know what I'm saying? So you didn't just give her money for it, but you did essentially pay for, you know what I'm saying? Pay for the opportunity, like, you know what I mean? Now what you do with the opportunity is what you do with it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I've never like, you know what I mean? If I go and I'm kicking it, if I'm at a chick house, and I'm staying over, I'm coming over there, she got kids, whatever, ain't no food in the refrigerator, and we kind of locked in like that, I'm gonna put some food in the refrigerator. Not because, like, you know what I'm saying? Just because as a man, that's just how I feel I'm supposed to move, you know what I'm saying? I'm not moved by money. Money don't move me. I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really, you know, that shit gonna come, it's gonna go. I'm not threatened by that, like, you know what I mean? My only thing is, like I said, my discrepancy with what she's saying is not so far as her putting, she didn't put an actual price on her pussy. She just talking fly. And I just feel like, but when she said like, you got to be in a certain tax bracket, you know, I made a comment on that page towards something like, I probably speak for all men when it's like, we don't really care to be in that tax bracket. You know what I'm saying? Because she, you know, like I said, could be just be the messenger, or she could just be having a bad day. But yeah, that's why I'm at.
So this his comment right here. Got 953 likes. The most likes on the whole thing. 935 likes. I think most niggas is cool not being in that tax bracket. Ellipsis. What you think though, Clips?
So yes, he jumped the gun a little bit. So I do agree with the majority of what he's saying. Actually, I agree with what he's saying. That wasn't what I was speaking to. I was just speaking to the clip, the initial clip, to say, well, he got to pay for it. I agree that paying for it is buying a bottle, you know, taking care of the kids when you come over, making sure everybody eat. It's actually my old school niggas used to tell me it's actually just paying for access. So you put up so that you have access. You got opportunity because you put up. That's all it is. So I agree with
you. Now, what would you say if they said so? So essentially, y'all agree with the premise.
Yeah, no, I actually agree with her. I actually
What you
agree with
saying?
especially after she came back and gave context, because she talked about the mental portion of it, and she was actually needy, and it would take a certain level of things that she would need outside of actually just money. She was saying, no, I'm a lot to handle. You got to be able to afford me. You got to have time for me. You got to have patience with me. You got to be able to mentally, stimulate me. It's a lot to go fucking with her. You gotta take my baggage, the whole 9 yards. She was saying I'm expensive, so I need a dude with the bandwidth to be able to handle me because I'm a lot. That's actually what she was saying.
Mm-hmm. And you say ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, for the dude that can actually take care of it. The problem is the dudes that don't want to do it or can't afford it. That's what she was speaking to. Because y'all don't want to do it or can't afford it, y'all find it a problem. Well, it's just a problem for you, bro. It's not a problem for the dude. It's not a problem for the dude that's running back on it.
What you think,
I mean, I don't really got nothing to say to it. I kind of said what I felt on it.
I mean,
just thought,
what he said, he making sense too?
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I think that was like I said, like the base of what she's speaking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but she did say, she said the price is high. Now, if we're talking about like her just as high as being like tough to deal with, and somebody got to be able to deal with her emotionally and things like that, then you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like, like if you're not listening to it in detail like that, and she talking about the price is high, most motherfuckers just thinking like, I'm not paying for that. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I'm gonna be all right. Keep my bottle for my money. I keep money for my bottle and all that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not paying for that. So when she said it's a different tax bracket, that was the key thing for me. It's like, yeah, I'm cool
let
not
me
being in
ask
that
y'all
tax
this.
bracket.
So let me ask y'all this. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Cali Bev at the $2 says, y'all sound like tricks for your information. I want to respond to this.
I pay for that too.
You serious, my nigga?
She's straight.
You'll pay for that too?
Fuck it. What you mean?
Wow.
My guy, look, you got a closer look on that thing.
Yeah, I wish I could zoom in. I'm about to write her shit down, go back and look.
So what y'all think about her comment? Because that was my follow-up.
Oh, that we sound like tricks.
Mm-hmm.
She sound like she paid for a lot of meals.
What you mean?
Like she paid for her own shit. She sit down and go Dutch.
Damn. Why? How you get that though? Where you get that from?
Because we didn't sit up here and say like, oh, I'm paying for this, I'm paying for that. I thought niggas is just standing on business. As far as like, if I come into your home and I see like you ain't got no groceries and I'm chilling there for the night or for the weekend, I'm gonna put some groceries in the house. If you running around, your kids hungry as hell, and it's only a pack of hot dogs in there, I'm gonna put some groceries in. Like, I don't think that's tricking. I think that's just like, if I'm fucking with you like that, then that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm standing on that. If we going out to eat, or if like we going to kick it and I bring up, you know what I'm saying? I got to get a little bottle or something like that. We just sitting at the crib kicking it off some wine or whatever. That's tricking the shit. That's light as hell to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's mad light. So I guess so. But I didn't think I was saying some, you know what I mean?
You didn't think you were saying nothing crazy?
Nah, that's super like that's easy. So she think that's a lot. Then I'm like, yeah, shit.
She called you a trick because you said if the kids is starving, you feed them.
I don't know. I don't want.
Clips said that's cold. What you think? What you think, Clips? Callie said y'all tricks, man. What you think?
Look, this actually how I play it, right? So I live a certain lifestyle. Anybody that's running with me, running with the same lifestyle I run with. So you got the fruits of my labor. I'm not going overboard and sending nobody to college or nothing crazy like that. But if I eat good, you eat good. If I drink good, you drink good. If I drive, what the fuck? I'm gonna drive my nice whip and then tell you Uber and catch up with me? No, we don't play it like that. That's all I'm saying. You just run with the one. And if that's the game, then you a part of it. That's it. But that's actually no different than when I'm out with my homeboys and one of them saying, "Hey, look, so I'm gonna flip this one. I got this round of drinks. Shit, that round might cost $400 or $500. Then we catch the next one. So if you just like the young lady was saying in the clip, if you running in a certain circle and the money is moving that way, don't get bad because you don't understand the way the money moving. You just not a part of that game. That's it.
Yo, real shit. So this what I be hating, right? Niggas that say shit like this, right? Y'all niggas wilding. Y'all bought that bottle for $300. It cost $30 in the store. We ain't at the store, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what it costs right now.
That's what it costs
right now. You pay for it right now.
Never do no. Shut up, nigga. You got 40 video games in your house, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you that go to the VIP with you though. They won't sit in the booth with you. They wouldn't pay for it, but they'd drink it.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Everybody got a cup, but they ain't chipped in.
So do y'all reject Callie premise or y'all accept it for how she painted it?
I actually look at the trick a little different, right? So check this one, right? So if what y'all call stunting? If I got 3-4 cars, you know what I mean, trucks, this, that, and the third, I got a couple motorcycle, and saying some recreational vehicles, everything paid for, got one note on something, and I can take care of all the insurance payments. You call that stunting, or do you call the motherfucker that's working, good job, make a good living, got a little hoopty, and a big ass Tesla truck that's kicking his ass? You call that stunting? Which one's stunting?
The stunting would be the one who only paying for one car note and he got 5, and all the cars is decent, and he paying the taxes or insurance and taxes.
Right. That's the same nigga you'll call a trick because his lifestyle can support how he moving.
So
you won't call the dude that's working an honest 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying, getting a living and making it work, but got this big ass car note that he's paying for. He ain't late on no payments. Y'all won't say he tricking. He's the one fucking tricking. He ain't stable enough to pull that off.
So you agree with it ain't tricking if you got it?
Abso-fucking-lute. It ain't nothing if you got it. It don't even matter if you got it. The fuck you talking about?
So the affordability makes you a tricker now.
Absolutely. If you can't afford the thing, then you tricking. If you can afford it, it's a part of your lifestyle, my dude.
Damn.
That shit, it rolls off our back. It don't matter. That shit gonna come because I say so.
Okay.
It's the motherfuckers who struggling, just pulling that shit together to do it, and they paying for it. You tricking, nigga.
Yeah. Okay. I could see. So if I use myself, right, like when I was outside, let's say I go, hey, you approach a chick, what you drinking, right? If she tell me she drinking some bullshit, I'm not buying that shit. We ain't drinking that shit. we taking shots of what I'm drinking.
Yeah, but
That's
the internet
that's how I kind of break down what
you're
you're saying.
tricking.
Huh?
The internet is saying that you tricking.
But I'm drinking 1738.
She wasn't.
She is now.
So are you tricking or what? Or she's
That's
just a
what I'm
part
trying
of
to
the
figure
game?
out. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Nah, listen, you're not tricking. You just, in a sense, you just courting. That's just how a nigga move, right? So like, you know, I feel like when women go out, they should only buy their first drink, and that's only so that other niggas know what they drinking. They shouldn't have to pay for no more drinks for the rest of the night if they like that. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as like the stunting and for me, it's like I think what we're getting into is like what tricking is. Tricking is not necessarily like the money that you spending. This is my theory on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tricking is using the money to get something that you would never have access to ever. You would never be able to get that girl if you wasn't spending that money on her. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I bought shoes, bags, cars. I paid for apartments. I've done a lot, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm not tricking because I'm doing that shit because I'm just doing it because I'm doing it. Because them same women that I'm buying them things for, I was gonna crack anyways. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's me just doing shit because I'm fucking with you, that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? More so than it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna get it anyways. So whether I spend the money or whether I don't, whether I buy you something, whether I don't, whether I take you to a nice place or whether I don't, I'm gonna get it anyways. You know what I'm saying? That's just something that just come along with fucking with me.
Okay, so the breakdown is okay. This is why I put it in parentheses.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got it ain't tricking. You buying those things out of courtesy and because you want to. You didn't have to buy it to get the box. You was gonna get the box regardless of how much money you spent.
So yeah, so when you speak
now, I will say this.
Hold on, Clips. Let's walk this down. Right? Come on, take this walk.
When you speaking of it, nigga, I'm it. I got it. You can't define it. You just know it when you see it and when it's there. It's an aura. It's how a nigga carry himself. It's how he move. Like, you know what I'm saying? Other niggas know it. When you walking through the mall, you don't know this nigga from, and you just get that little head nod, or you get one of those or something like that. You don't never seen this nigga day in your life. That nigga that nigga feel it's on you. So he knows, like, because he might have it too. So he recognize it. And it's like, oh no, I see something right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So it's like I said, tricking is when you gotta sit up there and that's why I love the women that treat the nigga with money, the lame nigga with money, like the lame that he's always been. You know what I'm saying? Like I champion that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because money don't make a nigga, but these niggas are sure try to make it work like that. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, like the tricking is the aspect of you using the money to get access to the woman that you would never have access to, period.
So before Clips jump in, right? You ever done this, right? Fellas, let me know in the chat. I go to the bar, boom. Maybe I'm waiting for my turn to DJ something, right? Two chicks standing next to me. I'm about to get a drink. They just say something. Oh, hey, how you doing? Why you got a book bag on, right? You know what I mean? Obviously, ain't that many niggas in the club with a book bag. I'm about to DJ. Whatever. Boom. What you drinking? I'm drinking this. Boom. Hey, give me two whatever they getting, and I'll go on about my business. Is that tricking?
No, nigga. That's all the time. My nigga, we go out. We in Hartford. We go to the ranch house. That line be long as fuck. Any girl that's in front of me, if it's 5 of them, yo, I'm getting what they getting just so I can move to the line and get what I want to eat.
It's a fact.
We've done that plenty of times.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I want to put you on some other game too, right? So you mentioned this whole buying the drinks at the bar. I remember my uncle he used to tell me, he said, look, because I asked him, I was 18, 19, 20 years old. We running through, you know. So I say, why you buy all these chicks these drinks? I ain't know the game at that point. So he said, look, you see every man in here buying these chicks drinks, right? The idea is to go home with something. So it don't matter who buy them the drinks to get them to the space where you need them to go. We just part of the game. So we all participating in it. Some people gonna make out, some of these niggas ain't. But we all play it.
Damn. Okay. So what you think about the premise of the it thing? What you think about the it? If you got it, you spending money ain't tricking because you got access regardless of money.
Well, that's true, but the it actually is something that goes well beyond, dating, the date market. It's actually it in business. It's it with your personality. It's it in sports. Some people are built a certain way that make them a phenom. They have it. So it is a thing that you're born with, or you cultivate because you have some aspects that you could actually, mature into something stronger than everybody else has. That's the it. It's not just here. It's across the board.
Okay. So it seemed like there's a little bit of confusion. So buying a drink ain't tricking. What is considered tricking?
I think
buying
tricking
a drink
is I actually think tricking is when you don't have it, when you can't afford it, when you know you're not supposed to be spending that last $60 for a drink to get somewhere just to hope to make it happen. You can't pull this shit off. You can't afford to pull this shit off. You lucky crossing your fingers, my nigga. Slow down. Play in a different park and you can get a different type of situation that may be affordable to you. Don't try to keep up with these niggas. You the one tricking. These niggas balling. It's a difference.
So is that your advice to lame niggas?
It's not lame. I'm talking about not having. It's have and have nots. I'm not talking about lame.
Okay. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, I disagree. I don't think you spending your last amount of money is tricking. I just think you using your money to get this girl probably will never talk to you ever. But once you start spending and you giving her money and you doing whatever in order to have access to her, you done bought that conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying? You done bought your way in. Like, you know what I mean? That's the tricking for me, because you would never had it.
Bought your way in.
But what I'm saying, if it works out, right? In the aspect that it works out, or the aspect that you're dealing with her. What I'm saying is, like, tricking is you using that amount of money. Are you using your money to fund your way into her pants? Like, you know what I'm saying? Really? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you would never be able to do that if you just sat up there, you just had a conversation with her and you was just kicking with her, or she might have found you attractive. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
so you saying it's the intent?
No, I'm not saying it's the intent. I'm saying like the title, it ain't tricking if you got it, right? Now, like you said, could be business, could be sports. Although I do think it is in all of them things too. And what we talking about specifically with women, I think the it is different for every field. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can have the it on the basketball court and not have the it, like, you know what I'm saying, around women. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, in this stage of what we talking about is the it is you just having that charisma, or that, you know what I'm saying, that likeness to women and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's hard to explain because, like I said, it can't be defined. It's just there, and you know when it's there. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
So yeah. So when that's the it that I'm talking about. So when they say it ain't tricking if you got it, it's it. So no matter the amount of money that I'm spending,
you said minus the money. You just got it, so you'll get because you're the thing.
Because I got it. So now, if I elect to still spend money, I already got the it. So that's just the cherry on top. You know what I'm saying? Now, so now the tricking is when this nigga don't got the it. These women don't find him attractive, so he has to use his money in order to get women to, you know what I'm saying, to be attracted to him. That's what I'm saying. You paying for these women likeness. That's the tricking.
I got a question for y'all. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. And with the $2 says 10 giggles and 1-2 serious combos, she'll let you hit. Uncle Rick was popping with a member for 10 months. If you got a girl, you paying. They all 304s. Kelly Beverly says, you can't buy it, sir. No, thank you. You want to respond to this?
Oh, she paid for her own meals.
Aaron with the $2 says, just glizzies in the fridge is wild. Pick better. Mr. White in the building said, bro, rock the goat. It's popping. Mo Lips with the $2 says, clips is the car for a woman. You just cracking?
You understand that? Because I can't catch it.
He's saying the car, the nice car and all that. I guess, are you driving that for women that you're just having sex with, I guess?
Oh, no, buy all the cars. That's hilarious. I actually drive what I want. What I want actually attracts the thing. If I actually crack the thing because I attract it, so be it. It's just a part of the motherfucking equation, my nigga.
No, I think he mean because you said if you driving a nice car, you ain't gonna tell her to Uber, you're gonna put her in something nice too. So he's saying, is that something nice that you put her in? Is that just for something that you cracking? Like
no. I wasn't. I don't actually subscribe to buying nobody no motherfucking car. I'm saying if I'm actually driving clean, she could drive with me because she's around me. She has the luxuries that I actually have for myself. She's a part of it. She gets to bask in the fruit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he ain't mistreating himself because of what her expectation. He maintained his expectation regardless. Mike Brown with the $5 says, Hamp, does it count that she just got to that type of money 2 years? She was talking like she always had it. Now all of a sudden, niggas gotta make 130,000. So let's say a woman makes 6 figures, but she only been making 6 figures for 2 years. Is she within her right to have that expectation for the men she talking to? Hold on, let me do this real quick. That's a question. Let me do this real quick. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. God damn, that helps the channel the most. That quick. Fuck my whole intro up. All right, I'll get him in a second. Aaron with the $2 says, yo, what's popping?
What's going on, man?
Goody.
Chilling, bro.
What
y'all on here talking about today, man? It sounded like I was backstage for a second. It sounded like y'all was talking about spending money on women, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, we talking about that. Yeah, you know. So this question, a woman just started making 100 grand or whatever the case is. So now her expectation for the she's dealing with to make around that type of money as well. Is that an unfair expectation if she only been making that amount of money for a couple years?
I don't think so. I don't think you need like any kind of, longevity at a certain point before you expect, the people that you date or to have that. You can expect that right off the bat. Once you reach a level, you at that level, you can start swimming in that water. You don't have to be at that level for any extended period of time.
Is it an unrealistic or unfair expectation?
Oh, it could be unrealistic for sure. Just given the percentages of black men who make that kind of money, it's gonna definitely impact her selection. Her pool. But I mean, if that's something that's important to her, you gotta give what's important to you.
Do you think? Well, so she making 140. And she don't want to date a nigga that makes 60. You think that she doing herself a disservice, or you think that she well within her rights?
I would say she's within her right, but it's probably not the greatest idea. I think like just writing off a guy because of where he's at currently, financially, may not be the best method to like finding a long-term, husband or whatever. So like if this guy has potential to like ultimately get to like where she wants him to be financially, like she should like probably try to work with him, see him through that, through that stretch. She shouldn't just dismiss him because he's only at 60 now or whatever.
What if he's 40?
So like 60 just where he gonna be at? That's his cap. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it just kind of depends, man. So like she might have a certain life she wants, certain lifestyle she wants. She might want to, live in a certain house, live in a certain neighborhood, drive a certain car, and she need a partner who has, X amount of money to help, combine with her resources to facilitate that. I mean, I can't get mad at that. It is what it is. I would do the same.
Hold on, I got 3 more. Hold on, clip. Aaron with the $2 says, why do women fall for pookies or tricks? Why do they? Tony was popping. If a woman fuck with you off general principle and you do her a favor, that's not tricking. If you got to do the favor to get some love, that's tricking. So that's kind of what Rock's saying. Callie Beverly says, educated lames remix tricking into nonsense. Fo was popping. You trick ass niggas, be careful. I think. Salute the Fo, man, for the first 20 ball of the day. Didn't fit. Go ahead, clip.
All right, so the young lady was talking about, she was pushing 140, right? She only pulled it off for a year or so, 2 years, give her 3 years, right? I'm saying at 140, you are sitting in the top 5% of earners. If you pull on somebody making 60 and at 140 don't have a financial advisor, then you already fucked up. But if you do have a financial advisor, because you probably should get one at 140, not out here buying fucking bags and shoes and shit and trying to figure this shit out yourself, that extra 60, you won't even worry or see, because the financial advisor will actually move the money or advise you to move the money around in a certain way that actually benefits you both. It's not a big deal. That's the thing about once you have money, you actually manage it different. Then if you out this motherfucker making $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 and you doing it yourself, yeah, you would look at somebody and be like, 100,000, I ain't fucking with him. I ain't fucking with her. But the financial advisor would say, if that's a solid chick, that's a solid dude, pull that 100, 150 in. We can work it throughout this process, and I'll show you what this means later. I think that we're talking about spending the money as soon as we get it. We got the money, we spend the money. We got the money, we spend the money. We buy the bags, we doing the shit. Not the money is actually just a tool to make more out of your life. At $140,000, my nigga, $80,000 nigga to come through that chick, that same chick Des, come through her life, and they got a financial advisor, they make it, the financial advisor is making it make sense. But if you're doing it yourself, you actually saying, I don't know how this works. That's why it's a problem.
I don't know about that one, bro.
So you got a financial advisor?
I have an MBA. I could financially advise some people. I don't need a financial advisor.
I got you. We're not gonna pull your bank statements and tax records or nothing. You pulling 150?
I do all right.
Okay, so you're all right, and
I'm
you
around
are
there
actually
for sure.
I got you. So you're all right, and you're financially astute. So you can pull on a woman making even more than you, or even way less, and make it work because you actually have the education to make it happen, right?
Yes, you already used the wrong word. You said make it work. I ain't trying to make it work. I'm trying to maximize. So I don't want to just make it work. I can make it work by myself. I can make it work with a woman with 20,000. But I'm trying to maximize.
Okay, so it's the same point. I got you.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to, I would be looking for a woman who makes a certain amount so we could pool our resources together, because we're trying to get to a certain level.
Right. So the brother just said at 150 and better, because he's doing whatever the numbers he's pulling in. He could actually pull a woman in at 2025 and maximize it. as long as she's the right woman for him, he could actually make that thing multiply, right?
How you gonna make money? How you gonna make it multiply? I mean, the money is the money.
So when you invest in the stock market, long-term investments, even if you're doing something, you know, in a Dow or the S&P, that actually is sitting there. At some point, it's going to do what? Increase.
Hopefully, it grows.
No. Well. Historically, it's always grown, unless you get
This
out
week
when
it
it's not
hasn't.
growing.
This week it lost a lot. Last week it lost a lot. And the week before that it lost a
Right.
lot.
What I'm saying is, no. What? So we're talking about spots in time. I'm talking about historically, it's grown.
Right. So
Yes.
I would say this. So let's say like you make 150 and you want to live in $1 million house. You can't make 25K work from your partner. Y'all don't have enough money for $1 million house. Right.
Yeah, but you
So
don't
there's no
have
such thing as making that work.
You don't have enough at 120
Huh?
or 150. You don't have enough at 150.
Yeah, but if I get another, if my woman got 150, now we got enough. Or if you know what I'm saying, that's why I'm saying you can't. That's what. So depending on what your goal is, you can't just make anything work on the other side. You got to have something that's compatible with your goals.
I agree.
So you spending money on women, Master C, when you was outside, or what?
Negative. Nah, bro. I like to keep mine to myself. I mean, what's the purpose? What would I do that for? I don't understand.
Well, you were you able to gain access pretty seamlessly to women?
Yeah, I think you just got to explain it to them. For one, like I wouldn't mess with a woman who isn't capable of providing anything she needs for herself, right? I don't need no dependents. So like if she trying to like depend on me for provisions, then you know, I gotta you know, she too poor for me. I have to go find somebody else. So no, that ain't my style.
You ever get your girl hair and nails done just off the
Never,
whim?
never. If my woman can't afford upkeep, if she can't afford to groom herself, I gotta find a new woman.
What about like her like lunch? You ever send her a cash app for lunch or something?
Nah, I mean, I'd take her on a date. I'm not just sending her some money just so she can have lunch. She working. What's she doing with her money?
Okay. What you think about that logic, Rock?
Yeah, nah, that's I mean, that's if that's how son is, that's how he is. I pay for some hair and nails. I ain't gonna hold you. I pay for my ex nails every 3 weeks still, just because I feel like it. It don't got nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying? It ain't. That's because I want to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like.
Why do you want to do that?
Well, cause shit. One, probably because I still care about her. Like, you know what I'm saying? She a good girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I pay for my daughter nails too. That's just something like that's not no thing to me. So I'm not gonna sit up here and sit up like and try to just act like, oh, like you like, well, if that's how you really move, then you know I'll tip my hat to you. But like not sending he said your wife, you don't send your wife no money for lunch?
No.
Yeah, that's not. Nah, I wouldn't have a problem doing it. I didn't say you got to do it every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes you're just doing shit. It's like, you know what I mean? I'm at work right now. So it's like, y'all bust my ass at work. If I come home and it's like the house is clean and it's, you know what I'm saying? It's a smoothie or something made for me before I go lay it down because I work third shift. Then like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Boom. Like, you doing a good job around the house. You with the kids,
right.
you doing whatever. I'm not able to do everything that you can do or be as hands-on as you are. So it's like, you know what I mean? I could take care of lunch. You know what? That frontal lifted a little bit.
A level of appreciation. It's just showing a little bit of appreciation.
Let's go get
Do
that.
she ever show you any appreciation and send you a cash out for lunch?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. I guess if that's how y'all roll, I don't feel a need to do that just because I mean my wife, she's working. She's at work. She's literally making money. Why what am I sending her money for when she's making money?
So I don't actually want to get super personal into your marriage and everything. I actually don't want to do it at all. But I do want to ask, so does she not actually do anything for you or give you anything?
I provide everything I want for myself.
Let's talk with the lunch, or packing a lunch, or or doing something sweet for you, or just take
yeah,
care
I'm sure
of you.
she does nice things for me, but I think that's part of like what comes with the role. That don't require any financial like I don't have to pay for that, right? Because that ain't
So
sweet no more. If I gotta pay
she's
for
doing
it,
that you don't have to pay for? That she doesn't have to pay for? What is it she's doing that she doesn't have to pay for? That you value?
I think there's probably all sorts of like small things, not to get specific into, but whatever those things are, like that's part of her role. That's part of her assignment. Like I don't have to then turn around and say, "Oh, thanks for packing my lunch. I'm gonna take you to like pay for you to get your nails done." No, like packing my lunch was just part of what come with the job. It came with the title.
So if she didn't pack your lunch and instead, if she didn't pack your lunch and instead sent you a cash app to get lunch, would that not be the equivalent?
Yeah, that'd be the equivalent. But I wouldn't even if she didn't pack my lunch. I don't need her to send me a cash app. Like
we're not talking about what you needed. You also don't need her to pack your lunch, right?
Oh, that's true too.
Right. So if she don't pack your lunch that day and she sends you the cash app for lunch, which is the equivalent, you're saying no thanks. I got money. Don't send me no cash app.
She's never done that. I've never been in that situation. I highly doubt I would turn the money down. I don't see myself turning no money down, but I never expected that.
And that's the same thing that Chick's saying. When a nigga shoot them over some cash for some lunch money, they actually gonna use it and buy, whatever chicken box or the cheese, whatever the fuck they get with whatever he's sending them.
Mm.
It's actually no different. I'm saying, and I dig it, and I don't want to get personal into your space because you clearly are not actually going there. So I'm not going to dig any further than what we already touched on. But the way that you got your system set up works for you. Congratulations. I'm saying
that shit ain't personal. What the fuck does she do for this nigga? And what does he do for her? Ask the nigga.
He won't say it. He not saying nothing.
Damn, he talk about it, then he gonna say to you, I don't want to get too nigga. What fucking great shit does she do for you, B?
Well, first off, I don't ask anything. I'm with her for her presence. I don't need no assistance doing nothing in life. I can have every task that come my way by myself. So I don't need no assistance. I don't need an assistant. I don't need nobody to do nothing for me.
Yeah,
so
that's his premise.
But so can't everybody else.
But nah, a lot of people are in dependent relationships. A lot of people are in relationships for dependency. Like you need that money, you need that meal, you need that this. I don't need nothing.
But that's not what we're saying though. That's what you turning it into.
No, I'm not.
What we saying is that what I'm saying is if I'm coming home to a clean house, the kids is fed, everything's straight. Like you know what I'm saying? Yo, like you got kids?
No.
Oh, you don't got no kids. All right. I mean, so that shit is a wear and tear on a woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't just go to work. You know what I'm saying? They go to work, come home, and deal with these kids, like, you know what I'm saying? And if there any kids like my kids, then she having a long day, you know what I'm saying? So shit is taken care of. Yo, the least I could do is get her nails done. The least I could do is, you know what I'm saying? Give her affirmations of like, yo, you doing a good job, or sending her lunch, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? That's just what you do. It's not about like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like, oh, I'll never get no girl hair and nails done, or like, I'm never done no like. That shit is not dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you doing your part, like, you know what I'm saying, and you doing your part, and it's taking weight off what I'm already doing, then that's just the least you could do.
Yeah,
even, you know what I'm saying? That ain't even.
I ain't mad at that. I think what ends up happening is like the logic gets skewed when kids is thrown in there, because now people see like the women have like more of a role in the upbringing of the kids. So now it's not a 50-50 relationship anymore. It's like the women are carrying more of a burden. So the male feels more comfortable, going above and beyond to make up for that extra burden that she's carrying and having kids. When you don't have kids and now you just have two adults who work and make money, a lot of these things don't make a lot of sense. It's like, well, why would I do that?
So this is actually what I think about the 50-50. I actually don't believe in 50-50. I actually think that everybody brings 100. So my 100 is actually what you get. You don't get my 50. You get my 100.
That's not true all the time either, because you're not always going to be 100. So the number.
No, what I'm saying, no. Slow down, cuz. What I'm saying is, even when I'm down, that's actually my 100. When I'm sick, that's my 100. When I'm stressed, that's my 100. When I'm frustrated, that's my 100.
All right, I get that. What I'm saying is, the number as a whole for me is 100. You know what I'm saying? So you might not always get 100 out of me. You might get 30, and I need you to give 70. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the number is always 100. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, for me, and I'm not saying, and we don't even gotta talk kids. We don't gotta add kids into this or nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Even if you're not my girl, you're just somebody I'm fucking with, and it's cool and shit is going good. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just a night. Like, I got a cool little flower connect. I'll buy a little nice thing of roses. They think I spend hundreds of dollars. I'm not even gonna tell you the number I spend on them, but because I frequent there so much that I'm fly with the people there, that I catch a cool, nice little deal, and they look, you know what I'm saying? It's nice, and that's just something that I want to do because I appreciate you. I appreciate our relationship. I appreciate how you make me feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. It's not like there's like, and this is the problem with like new age niggas. Not saying you is Master C or nothing like that, but the problem is that niggas is so niggas is so like, oh, I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that. Like, we forget that y'all niggas don't court women no more. Like, on what's the album? The Best of Both Worlds, Jay-Z and R. Kelly. There's a song called The Power of the Pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? We not about to sit up here and act like pussy don't control and don't run what the fuck goes on. Now niggas can sit up here and be super, you know what I'm saying? Be He-Man and what's that, He-Man, Women Haters Club and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't stand on that. Like, you know what I mean? The reason why a nigga want to drive a nice car is because bitches gonna see it. The reason why a nigga want to get fly, because women gonna see it. The reason why he gonna keep a nice cut, keep an upkeep, is because women gonna notice it. So we're not about to sit up here and pretend like, you know what I'm saying, we don't do things like, you know what I'm saying, for women. You know what I mean? And that's not tricking. You my joint. This how you make me feel. Yo, you ain't eat. I ain't speak to you. I might have left out early in the morning. We ain't really get to talk. Yo, my bad. Yo, here go $40 for you, $40, $50 for you to get something to eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? That don't, like, you know what I'm saying? That's not, I don't think that's asking for much. And I don't think it's doing too much.
So it's clear all men and most men and some, you know, don't want me to say some around this motherfucker. That's, you know, sacrilegious. You know, we all don't move the same. So Master C saying, yo, my setup like this, and this works. And I'm saying, cool. But I can guarantee you, if faced with a better option, minus you, because she's only there for you, right? She would actually choose the better option. She would choose
Ain't
the
no
flower.
better option.
She would. No. What I'm saying is, you are the better option. You the option.
Mm-hmm.
That's what. Yeah. So
the power of the BU. That's why.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So where it's you know, possibly a level of disrespect. What I'm saying is, nah. The better option is the one she's saying, I like this nigga, and you know, I love him, and maybe have some kids later. But fuck, I want some flowers. And goddamn, send me some fucking lunch money. And I would love to have a purse.
Yeah,
the power of the BU. That's why.
I hear all these things y'all talk about. So for me, I think, you know, I run all my decisions through like the same filter. Like, so I don't have like a special like woman decision, like a decision making filter that I use when I'm dealing with women. So I run it all through like a filter of does this make sense? Is this an intelligent decision? Why am I doing this? What is my return on investment? How do I benefit from this? Right. So I think when I'm running these decisions through these filters, I don't always get I'm trying to figure out why are you doing the things you're doing? What do you get out of this?
All right. So let's do this. So when you run your filters through your situation at the house, right? You're saying I don't actually have to do anything more because I get everything that I need, right? Is that fair?
I don't approach it that way. So no, I wouldn't say that's fair.
No, you just said that's actually how you approach it. You look at it from a cost benefit analysis.
Yeah, that's not the same thing you said. I never spoke to doing more.
Okay. Okay, so I actually don't want to talk about you and your peoples no more anyway. But so when guys are actually at work and we're looking for a promotion, we actually do. We actually perform more. We
Okay.
actually peacock. We dress better. We come in early. We actually overachieve so that we can get the thing that we need. It's no different, bro.
What more is there to get once you got her?
No, not her. Oh, wait, whoa. So what you saying is the chick that you get at 19 and you marry her is the same chick she's supposed to be at 40 for you?
No, I'm saying. So what? So you use the
No, I'm
promotion
asking you that. I'm
analogy.
asking you.
You
No,
said you.
that's a clear question. So the chick that you get at 19 and you marry her,
Mhm.
she's supposed to be the same chick at 40. No growth, no nothing, no benefits, no what's happening here?
No, she's not going to be the same chick. But
You
to go back
will
to the
want her to be
analogy you
better, right?
used, huh?
You will want her to be better, right? You
For
want her to
sure.
be more mature. You want her to be more secure. You want her to be more nurturing, more loving, more understanding. You want her to be
Yeah.
more, right?
Right.
Right. So the
So
thing.
all right. So let me get a
go ahead.
quick point. So the analogy you made was at work you start doing more, you start to get more, to get a promotion. What are you doing more for at home? What is the promotion?
Yo, all right. How do you show your wife appreciation?
Thank you. How I show anyone appreciation.
Just say
How I show
thank
you appreciation. If you do something for me, I say thanks, Hamp. Great job. I don't send you a cash out for lunch. I don't buy you an outfit.
I'm not your wife though.
That's not your woman.
Don't matter. Like you're a person. Like you're a human. I show thanks and I like again. See, you just ran your actions through a woman filter, and now you use and that led you to some sort of a different action. I just ran mine through a logic filter. If someone does something for me, I tell them thank you all the time, no matter who it is.
Okay. Okay. So you don't do nothing extra for her. Nothing additional, not even extra, additional.
I just do. I don't know what extra is. I don't know what extra is. I just do. I do
You ever
whatever.
walk in the house? You ever go to get that nasty ass lean turkey ground meat that you get, and then
Keep
go
me
get
in.
the $12 flowers, or you don't even do that from Safeway?
You know, no, I haven't. To this point, I'm not against it though. So I'm not
Have you
against.
ever put gas in her car so she didn't have to?
No. Why would
she
I do
wouldn't.
that? Why?
Have you ever cleaned snow off her car?
Yes.
Okay. Were you driving it that day?
No, nah, man, I can do that. Like, I think there's things around the house that a guy should do. So if it's snowing outside, I'm gonna go shovel the driveway, clean off a car.
Have you ever
So
seen her sitting
what I
on the
think? You know
couch
what I think?
and hold on, Clips, because y'all been talking. I need to run it down now. I gotta take over.
but hold up, y'all always talk about
Nah,
intangibles
nigga,
when
you
it
hold
comes
up.
to them, but
Have you
then monetary stuff when it comes to men.
rubbed her shoulders?
Sure. I
Are you
do all
sure?
the intangibles.
That's tangible, dum dum.
Well, I do all the things that aren't monetary.
Okay. All right. But because pumping the gas is monetary.
It costs, yeah. You got to put that card in first.
I don't think you ever rubbed her shoulders before. Keep it tall.
Yeah, I do all the time.
I'm gonna ask
Hey
that.
man, it's amazing how like the things that they have to do are, things like be nice, be thoughtful. Things that you gotta do is monetary. Like, why can't you return their kindness with a kind gesture? When she pack you a lunch, why can't you return that with a kind gesture in kind? Why it gotta be something monetary?
Got you. Okay. Let me drop this link. Do women control access to sex from y'all's point of view?
Yes.
Women absolutely control access to sex. You can't get it unless she give it to you.
Right.
In Riverside, right or no? And vice versa, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh no, absolutely. But what I'm saying is, a man can't actually have sex with a woman legally unless she actually is agreeable.
And vice versa.
Yes, yeah, that's obvious. But what I'm
So
saying
then,
is, the nigga is saying what? Go ahead.
Well, what I'm asking is, how does she just control access if we both have to agree? That wouldn't be the determining
No, so
factor if we both have to agree.
so what I'm saying is I can't actually have sex unless she says okay. I can want to have sex all I want. The inverse
I
is
see what Hamp's saying, but
and vice versa.
He's making a point. It's actually, easy math though.
But I'm saying vice versa though.
It's still easy math.
I curved a bunch of chicks because I didn't like how they was acting.
She can't have sex. She still gives access, but she can't have it unless I participate.
So then who controls access?
it's mutual. It's both parties control access.
I was always thinking, I never so when Rock was saying we was growing up, I never even thought that women control that didn't even cross. If I ran down on the chick, I'm saying what I need to say, right? Once she buy in, I'm in control at that point.
You only got it because she said yes.
She only got it because I said yes, so it can't just be the sex.
No. You came in saying yes, sir.
Oh, you saying I approached her?
Yeah.
Okay. And then once boom, 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 we had an exchange and all that. What happened?
That's later in the equation. She said yes. That's how you got it. You came in on go.
That's not access to sex. That's the conversation.
Now you're moving the goalpost. Your intentions was to have sex.
Why you say that?
You came in high. She says yes. You have sex because she says yes. Same scenario.
At the bar?
Same scenario. You come in hot.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Which one?
He talking to somebody. He beeping. He in traffic. He got road rage.
Oh, my bad, Hamp. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah. You come in hot, bro. You looking for sex. She's willing. She's going to give it to you. It's a mutual agreement at that point, but you only got it because she said yes.
I approach women that I curve. Now what?
Say what?
So I approach a woman. Rock, no. I get an attitude in a heartbeat and be like, yo, I'm out, man. Fuck out of here. I ain't.
And ruin it for everybody.
That's
everything. It's ruined. Hold on, Clips. I ruined the whole night for everybody. Everybody got to go when I go. Fuck it. We out. So now who control access at that point?
Assuming that she actually was there for you to fuck on her, then you actually said, nah, you know what? You don't get no dick tonight. That's so you control the access.
Oh man.
No, I think y'all both kind of saying the same thing, but like
maybe so.
I think Clips do kind of got a point because it's like you feeling like if I come in and even though I initiate it, once I get it flowing and I'm you know once you locked in, you like this is pretty much this is it, like, you know what I'm saying. And then with Clip saying at the last second, she could be like, nah, I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying. So she still got to allow you to, like, you know what I'm saying, because you ain't just be up there taking it.
But this what I'm saying though. Those situations, I'm downstairs, son upstairs. She say the wrong thing to me, I'm turned off. Where you going? I'm out, man. Fuck out of here. Yo, I'm leaving.
That's gonna be a lot rare, more
nah, we talking about access because y'all that's what I'm trying to ask the question. And then also here's the other thing that's said, right? That women know they want to smash as long as you don't fuck it up by saying the wrong thing, right? You ever heard that before? So when I approach her in her head in the first 30 seconds, based on that logic, she already know if she want me in that way or not. That's been said a million times.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure. I'm just trying to like, what's the reconciliation?
So to appease you tonight, sir, you give access.
I'm just asking, bro. I'm just asking.
No.
Man.
Yo, you the gatekeeper. You the gatekeeper. We going with that, bro. We ain't gonna argue. You fuck it. Nobody fucks unless him says, "Let's go."
I'm just asking, man.
That's it. We good. We figured it out. We cracked the code.
Miss Valerie. Oh, what? Hello, everyone. Great show as always. Thank you, Miss Valerie Smith, in the building. We appreciate you. Always good to see you. Hope the new babies are doing well, man.
Come on, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money. Bullshit. I see you shining, nigga. I can smell a motherfucker with money. Even Ray Charles can see you got money.
Aaron with the $2 says women will chase Pookie and Tyrone, not a trick. Sophisticated Jerk was popping with the $10 says he's an elite trick. So Rock, Sophisticated Jerk saying you an elite trick.
I can't really see some pictures, so I don't really know, but he don't want to play a number game.
What number game?
Come on, man, it's women watching.
Shit like that.
Miss Valerie Smith for the 25 to the Cash App. Miss Val, what you were saying about the trip? You coming or you saying somebody needs some help? What were you saying exactly? Salute to Miss Valerie Smith, man.
I live with them right, and I done escaped 4 raids and 3 indictments. I'm excited.
Anytime you do shit and you don't put yourself first and do it specifically for a woman or pussy, you lose. We had a woman stand 10 toes down last night, no matter the result. As a man, you should stand on your shit. Stand on shit for self. Okay. I see where Dre coming from.
Sends his regards.
Yeah. You know how I love money.
Look.
What up, buzzing, bird flipping dozen. Holla at your boy, you thought your cousin was.
John, what up with the renewal, man? Salute. Jonathan with the $5 says all y'all $136,000 dudes on the panel. If a John screaming reckless like she cream of the crop, is that a turn on? Y'all can answer.
Yes, that's definitely a turn off.
It's a
He said turn on.
Turn off. It's a turn off.
What y'all think?
It's a turn off for sure. What's up, Hamp? Before you get on me for not saying what's happening.
What's popping? It's a turn
So
off.
Reckless like shit, cream of the
It's a
crop.
turn off.
Like clear the crop in what way? Like
Yeah, like I wouldn't want her. I wouldn't mind if she talking that shit about herself. That shit kind of. We from up north. That's how they talk. That shit kind of sexy. So I don't really know. Like, I don't know.
I'm from up north also, but I'm a couple decades in, and we've been playing in the Bunny Bank for a while, and that shit is not a go. I've outgrown it.
Shit.
I understand it. I understand the language. I just outgrown like that does nothing for me.
You know, I guess I don't. I guess when I was outside, I don't care. Like it don't affect me that she talking. If because it could even be like it's the mannerism and all that. You know what I'm saying? And it might just be something that you just want to be like, yo, you ain't.
No, like it's some shit. No, they get wild up here. You know, they'll throw a Frank too, and it's like, why are you talking like that? Like that type of shit. But if she like big in herself and you know, like shit, I like aggressive women that's like secure in themselves and shit like that. Shit, I like ugly women, so I already know how they be getting.
Sherelle with the Ron for president. Fifi with the 2000. Did the girl who graped the Kendra guy give access? Oh, no.
Been groped?
No, I don't think. Nah.
Damn.
I'll get ready to crash the fuck out.
So solid, what's goody, man? What you think, man? It ain't tricking if you got it.
Man, can I answer the question with a question?
That's disingenuous, but yes.
It's gonna answer it though.
Okay.
If I'm pimping, does the reason why I'm pimping dictate if I'm pimping?
That's a riddle.
Does it dictate?
That was a riddle.
Yeah. Does it dictate?
Yeah.
Does it
if I'm
dictate?
pimping, does the reason why I'm pimping dictate if I'm pimping or not?
Like, does it matter?
Yeah, does it matter? It's like,
I guess you're still pimping. The reason why you pimping is still pimping regardless.
Yeah, so it's still tricking if you got it. You know what I'm saying? I agree with everything Ron is saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Ron's side. I ain't on Master C side. But I just don't care if it's called tricking. It's a negative connotation on it. You feel me? But I'm going to do what I do regardless, and whatever the man think about what I'm doing with a woman is
So
irrelevant.
let me ask you a question. If I smash and then I get her nails done, I tricked? Or if I get her nails done to smash, did I trick?
The first one, technically, yes. The second one, technically, yes.
Yes,
How is it?
both. Yes to both.
How is
And
it?
this
So
actually,
after I get the cheeks, then I'm like, yo, your nails kind of. I mean,
Nah, you know what? She did that thing I like. That shit was cool. I ain't never seen that move before. Let me get her feel. Let me get her a feel. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
there's nothing wrong
Yeah.
with it,
If you,
right?
yeah,
Hey,
no.
I'm with you. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's
And,
still tricking, though.
but
and,
just
and
because
I'm
you
saying,
clap,
and I'm
now
saying,
listen.
and I'm saying for all you motherfuckers out here who can't afford to get the nails done, you the motherfuckers trick. You tricked your bank account. You tricked your budget for next week. You tricked the gas tank. What the fuck y'all talking about? This nigga can't afford to do it.
I
I'm
dropped the
just
link
He
for
saying.
done tricked his
niggas.
whole he done tricked his whole statement off.
Clips, you think
Word.
Hey,
it's really niggas who saying everything tricking is because they don't got no bread for real?
No, I'm not saying that you don't have bread. Everybody has bread. What I'm saying is when you spend what you don't have, you the fucking trick.
No, man. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Hold
no,
up.
what he's saying, it makes sense. 'Cause I'm from the Bay, man. That's how shit is in the psychology of it. You
You
feel
from the
me? Like if
where?
you, I'm from the Bay, and it's a lot
Oh,
of pimping out here. It's a lot of tricking going on out here. You feel me? So it's like that's the psychology of it. Niggas gonna get on you if you tricking on a broad because you couldn't get her otherwise. You feel me? But it's still tricking, no matter what.
you just
You
okay
feel me?
with it?
I just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, like if I'm tricking, nigga, cool, I'm tricking. I don't really see it the way you see
A
it,
little bird just
but
dropped a note off to me. She say a tricking is just the fucking treat for someone that you're into. It's just a treat.
Hold on.
So with the question that him asked, so you already smashed. Now, have you been trying to pursue this woman for like you a couple weeks in, you a month or two in, like you know what I'm saying, and then you finally got it, but you already been fucking with her. So now, if you get her nails, then that's kind of that's you been slotting. That's your little joint. So that's like you know what I mean. You want I don't
Can we be
I,
clear here also? We're talking about nails and fucking lunch money. Like my nigga. Can like lunch money? Nigga, I probably can find that in the back seat, not in change.
my
They say
bad.
Yeah.
That
lunch
shit was
money is
tripping, bro.
tricking.
I don't know. That shit just
Yeah.
kept
Wow.
repeating. I couldn't hear
It's
none of
getting
y'all.
wild.
Oh, this is great right here. Twan G with the $5. If Hamp smashed without taking her out and you had to take on a date, who tricking?
The nigga who couldn't afford to take her on a date to get some pussy. He tricking.
Come on, man.
No, no.
That's not how the game goes,
That's terrible logic.
Look. Clearly, there's not one rule to the game.
No,
Hey,
but that
Clips, I hear
rule.
you, bro, but that's just not just because you don't like the rules, man. Don't mean you can't rewrite the rules.
Bro,
You
when
feel me?
you actually got it, you make the rules. You subsert them.
No,
You actually
no,
go over top the fuck. Man, get the fuck out of here. Look, broke
You don't
niggas
have to come
don't
out of
fucking
pocket,
speak.
man.
Look,
You
look,
don't
look,
even
look,
have
look.
to come out of pocket.
No. The time for crash out Kennedy. Look, man. Look, broke niggas, you broke niggas do not fuck with bitches you can't afford to actually give money to. Fuck they pussy, fuck they access, fuck all that shit. Go fuck with an average bitch, some retarded bitch, or somebody that you could actually pay for and afford. That's it. Then you're not tricking. Other than
yes,
that,
you are.
your motherfucking ass is the trick, and you're spending shit you can't afford. Period.
What's up, Mr. Williams? Clips Wildin'.
What's up,
He wildin'.
Allen,
What up,
man?
Black
That,
America? Clips Wildin'.
that shit ain't make no sense,
Allen
man.
today, man. Look, you do not. What's up to the panel in the chat, man? But man, you don't even have to spend no money at all.
That part.
Hemp even said it perfectly how I operate. We drinking what the hell I'm drinking. I already bought my shit, but they
so you
gonna
don't buy
spend on me before I spend on
First
them.
off, so Mr. Master C, Mr. Williams, I seen that nigga spend money before.
Who?
You, nigga.
On who?
You want me to tell the story?
Yeah, please do.
That nigga said you.
Please do.
Can I talk, my nigga? You trying to like? Why you interjecting while I'm trying? I just
Go.
started the sentence.
Go for it.
I said, and you started talking. You trying to throw me off, so I don't tell the story.
Tell a story.
All right, so we in Marvin's on the rooftop. There's a group of girls, it's like 6 of them, right? Now, the girl was fly. I ain't gonna hold you, right? That you went to go talk to. You know what I mean? You walked over there, interrupted the group of the 6 girls. Say, hey, XYZ, you know, niggas ran a little bit of interference for you. Hey, I'm Hamp, whatever case. You take over to the bar. Before you even get a name, you get a drink.
So get out of here.
Get
out of here.
Word to me. I'm just saying, bro.
Niggas. Get out of here. That ain't happening, man.
Brother. Man, my nigga, I seen it.
That ain't happening. You
And
know better.
and this how I'm not lying. I already know the chick. But she
Hey,
fly. But
you got to get that sound effect. I seen him do it.
But what type of time we on? It wasn't no need for me to say nothing, right? Because back then we was just doing, you know what I mean? So it didn't even matter. Like
that ain't happening, man.
You definitely spent that $12, my nigga.
That ain't happening. First off, I would say I don't know if like buying a woman a drink, a drink at the club is tricking. I feel like I wouldn't call that tricking.
That ain't tricking. No.
Yeah, I don't think buying a woman a drink at the club while you standing there talking to her is tricking.
So that's basically what we're saying. That's what we've been saying the whole time.
Nah, you talking about spending money on women who in places you're not even at. The woman is at the beauty shop, you at the house, you sending her money. I don't send it to anybody.
Yeah,
huh?
no, I might not even send it to her. I might pull up on the shop and go drop it off on the hairdresser. I'll leave y'all with this because I gotta get back to work soon. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this, right? So and y'all can have fun with this. So there's this brunch spot I frequent out here. The chick that own it, fine. She fine as hell. And I go there all the time. Never ask her for a number, conversate with her. And then one week she came up and I was like, oh, I like your nails. I went to see her nails. And she held her hand up like back here because she was like, I need a feel. You can't look at them. My meal probably came to like $30. I put $120 in the thing and I told her to make sure she get her fill done.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
That's
horrible.
Yeah.
Fine as hell. That's
tricking is when you know what you're doing. You know that you paying to get access.
That's wild, my nigga. Yeah.
Playboy.
That's,
yeah, no.
That's why.
I have no problem with that. But like I said, tricking is only tricking when you got to use money to get something that you can't already get. I know I can get it. I'm not tripping about that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Ron,
you know what I mean?
There's plenty of people that's spending money and they can't get it.
I respect you pimping off GP.
But they tricking. My man, you wasn't here. I don't know if you heard it, but
hold on, let me.
That's the it part of it. Ain't tricking if you got it. That's the it part. I get
that part. I get that part, but the other it can be she spend on me, and I don't spend a dime, and all I do is give her the big O because I'm getting it off real.
I feel y'all respect that. I've never got a free piece of pussy in my life. If it's free, I don't want it. I got to slide, man. I'll check with y'all. Yo, Hamp, I hit you, bro.
Well, I love you.
Well, I love you back.
Hey, Ron got to go to work to make money to give to the women, bro. Yeah, say goodbye to him. Fuck.
Nah, but I respect bro off top just because he get up here and say that to a panel full of niggas that know that they gonna disagree with him. I thought the shit was wild when he said that, you know what I mean, he gonna pay for his ex-girlfriend nails just because he still like her.
Let me break something down to y'all, right? And this is what I was noticing, man. Niggas that never had no bread be lording over bread like it's like a god. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be going through a lot of shit in their life, right? So you see him, how he got that you know, a simple job, he got his suit. When I tell you that nigga lived a lot of life,
yeah,
and lost more money than you ever had in your hand at one time, and you see why he just so, because when you seen so much money, he like, what's $100? Like that's his mind frame.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like niggas is like, oh, you gave her $100. He don't give a fuck about $100.
Right.
He don't
And
care.
that's the point that I was trying to make. Once you getting it, it don't make a fucking difference. This money means nothing. This shit's gonna blow
Because
anyway.
he open with that. So he opened with the fact that like money ain't don't mean much. So I wanted to
he don't care for
recalibrate.
it. Yeah, he don't care about it.
I don't know. It's always niggas who be spending freely like that. Who I mean, they just like consumers. They just blowing money. What do they have? What assets do they have? Where they live at? What do they drive? What do they got in their bank account? So yeah, $100 ain't nothing for him to spend on somebody nails. But then the nigga rent where he live and drive a Toyota Camry or some shit. Like at the end of the day,
y'all always bring up these super rich niggas, you know what I'm saying, Elon Musk and this, that, and the third. Those motherfuckers are tricking, if you say so. These niggas got money crawling out the goddamn all their pockets. They can't even keep the shit inside. You think that motherfuckers ain't putting up some bread? You think these niggas ain't got a bitch in several continents in a condo or a house or somewhere as a baby? Like they paying for this shit. That doesn't mean a thing because they actually got it. Is the point that I'm making.
hey, you can't trick if you don't have it. So that's unnecessary to say. You couldn't trick if you didn't have it.
Niggas spend their rent money all the time.
And my point is, you can trick if you don't. That's actually
How you gonna give somebody something you don't have?
No, because you spend your rent money. You spend money that you owe other people.
You're gonna go over and beyond.
Yeah.
Right.
That don't make it tricking. Like that.
Above your means to take care of her. You're gonna go above your means. Yeah.
Nah, that's not. So y'all trying to make your own definition for the word. So it's like if a rich nigga give a woman,
tricking is the same. If you spending money and shit and going over and beyond, it's the fucking same. It doesn't matter if you got bread and if you
so
just
if I go over my budget, budget, then I'm tricking.
no,
But if I'm within my
the budget ain't got nothing to do with
my
tricking.
nigga, everybody rolling.
Regardless of what we make, if you give a woman 100 and I give a woman 100, we both tricking. Regardless if I make 100,000 or you make 20,000, we both tricking. It don't matter what the budget
if I make
is.
20,000, I should not be giving nobody $100.
It's still tricking though. You shouldn't, but it's still tricking either way.
No, I'm tricking. I need to do something else with this money.
But we're not arguing if it's tricking. We're arguing niggas tricking money they don't got. That's what we've been discussing.
But I mean. I don't know. I'm not counting nobody's pockets. I don't know who got what.
If you tricking and you don't got it, it just make you a dumbass nigga.
Right.
That's just all that is.
Yes.
But if y'all both tricking and you ain't getting shit, then what? Y'all both
Black America was good.
I just like, what's the point of tricking? Why you gotta give up finances to get good treatment from a woman?
Your name is Master C, nigga.
Huh?
Black America was popping.
What's happening, everybody? Hello. This is sad, man. The whole thing with the dude with the Jesus beard that just left. All of this shit is sad, man. He is making it everything that we as men talk about. He makes it bad for all men. When women talk about, oh, you don't send me a cash app. Niggas not gonna send you no cash app. I'm pretty sure I make decent money, right? I make real good money. I got 3 bras. I don't send them a goddamn thing. And everything I have is paid for. My houses, my cars, my motorcycles, everything I got is paid for. I'm not sending no cash apps. I have never sent a cash app in my life, bro. I don't even have that shit on my phone. This is bad. Everything that we talk about with what's going on with men and women and relationships, Mr. Ron just proved it. He just proved white women want cash app for their hair and nails, bro.
You know
Go ahead.
what? You know what's interesting to me, right? Here's what I'm assessing as I'm looking at the chat. I'm listening. Now you're an exception, Black America, right? In the conversation. But where people are landing and what they, if they gene tricking negative or positive, is based on specifically how they live their life, right? So Master C is, to be diplomatic, is frugal, right? So that's how he processing everything, you know. And I'm just seeing like it. We ain't outside of ourselves. It's strictly how we live our lives. Is how we see it. Like Black America got bread, but he just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying he an outlier.
I fuck off a lot of money, right? I told you, I go in more than like when you get back in town, I'm gonna send you some shit, right? In your email. I fuck off a lot of bread, bro. I don't care about no money, right? It's not that important to me. But I'm saying giving it to women for sending your ex to get her nails done and hair done, bro, that's
crazy work.
That's poor. That's bad, right? Giving money to your daughter, nigga. I got 7 daughters, nigga. 7 of them. I got 7 girls and 9 boys. None of my grown daughters get their hair and their nails done from me. Are you serious? Hell no. I had to buy my daughter a car. She said, Daddy, this car, it was a brand new Hyundai Sonata. Daddy, this car is like I'm a basketball ex-girlfriend wife. I took the car back and gave her 5 bands and said, here, you make do with that. You see what I mean? Bitch, I ain't gotta do that shit. I'm your dad. I'm not your man. I don't need to take care of you anymore. You 25, 26, 27. It's no longer my job. I got a woman.
You know what I also find that
I think it's bad, bro. No, I just think it's bad. And everything that you guys have been talking about lately, it's just like the girl talking about she need 136. You can get that if you cute. She just isn't cute enough to get the guy that make that 136, bro. Not saying she's a bad looking woman. She's not a bad looking woman, but it's firefighters and all type of stuff that make that kind of bread. She's just not that cute to be able to get that type of money. You got to kind of be a cute woman to get that money or bring some great value. That's all it is to that.
Let me say
take off.
something real quick. I'm about to hop off, man. I just want to say something real quick before I dip. What I found interesting throughout the whole conversation is the other component that I find interesting is niggas are dictating what tricking is pertaining to what the woman's intent is. So like if the woman's intent is fucking you without you doing anything for it, and you still do it and you still spend the bread on her, then you not tricking. But if she wasn't gonna fuck you and you start spending the bread on her, then you a trick. So it's like it seems like you a trick based on the intent of the woman. And to me, that's the reason why I don't abide by that shit, because you just giving the woman too much control on labeling your ass. It's like, what about what you want? Like, nigga, if you want some pussy, you know what I mean? Like, and you get some pussy, what other niggas call you and whatever she thinking about and all this other shit, why does that matter on what the fuck you doing and how you feel about what you doing?
You really don't
You know what I'm saying?
understand.
Like,
You don't understand. Like, I know a lot of double OGs, right? All they do is spend money just so they can have some female company. They might not want to tag them. They just spending it just because they want that time with somebody. It ain't always about. See, the difference is it's not it depends on who's doing what. You might have a lame ass nigga who's just tricking on a chick and he's never gonna get it, but he take her to fucking per 48 every fucking week because he can't get access to her, but he can spend money on her. That's an actual trick. He has no chance in getting access, but he's still gonna spend money on her. Where you have another man who's well off, he don't mind spending that money, and he ain't worried about getting the pussy at all. It varies, bro. It ain't no one way to trick.
But is it all under
Gambling,
umbrella?
nigga. Guess what? When you gambling, nigga, you tricking off
Yes,
your
it's
money.
still tricking. Just
Go ahead,
why
Lee.
the
What you
niggas
think? What's
care so
poppin'?
much.
What's goody? What's goody, everybody? Hope everybody having a good night, man. Blessings to everybody. First off, yo, I want to say that at the end, you just made our point. It's more than one way to trick. So all you just spoke of different levels of trick niggas. Now, my thing is this: I don't mind you tricking. I think it's just a problem with the word, and people don't like to be called it. But every version of what y'all just said is a trick. Every version, because I promise you. None of y'all spoke on what the woman that's receiving those funds is saying. They not talking about you like they love you. They got you on their phone as rent paid. Feel me? So if you want to be that guy, hey, cool with me. I don't give a fuck what you do. But just know you are a trick, sir. You a trick. And then I heard somebody, not somebody. I heard HAMP say that if you just got y'all niggas just never had too much bread that you just throw a couple. Nah. None of us had too much bread. Nigga, what we talking about? Money ain't shit. Niggas threw 2 million niggas to the west, or was it the east, for slavery for money? Money a big fucking deal. And I think that's the problem. We be walking around thinking money ain't shit. Money ain't shit. Let me pay her rent. Let me get the fuck out of here. I'm never paying a fucking ex rent, nigga. That shit got me tight just thinking about it.
He didn't say rent. He said her nails, Lee.
Same difference.
Oh, I thought he said a rent B.
That's still too much.
He
That's
might
still too much, man.
Blew a gasket, nigga.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, that.
What you don't know? It ain't your money ain't shit.
Yeah, kind of like,
Stop it, nigga.
This what I'm saying, bro. Hold it down. Take this one. I'm saying that $50. Hey, I'm not over emphasizing on $50. I'm not over emphasizing on buying 3 or 4 shots. If that's what I'm in there to do, I'm already doing that.
Yeah.
And then some niggas on a different level saying, I'm not overemphasizing $3,000-$4,000. I don't give a fuck about the crypto beliefs.
Yeah, I understand that. And I never, especially with Lee, I'm glad to see you cut your hair, young man. You look presentable. You look like a handsome young man now. That shit that you had on top of your head last year was
Don't
horrible.
do that. I was pulled.
And Mr. C, I never thought I would be agreeing with either one of these brothers, because I've seen them both and I've seen them both talk, and the shit that they said to me was deplorable at times. But I am in total agreement with these gentlemen as far as what are these women doing for said men. I hear what you're saying, Mr. Williams. Oh, sweet Dick Willie, you gotta, put that third leg out there and have them gators on and talk to the young bitches real slick. That's why I hate country niggas, because you guys make people look bad, bro.
Hell, hold up, wait. I ain't never tricked. Let's get this understood.
I didn't say you. I didn't say you. You don't express me as you don't.
In the Midwest, sir. I'm in the gateway of the South.
Come on, this is what I hate. Now niggas ain't never ever. All right, so let me keep it tall.
I don't trick.
Nobody.
If
none of y'all niggas never tricked before.
I only spend money on my girls. They was my girls. I was
Nah. Keep it.
I was trying to
keep it
get
100
money
what you
out of
did.
them, though. That's what my goal
When I
was,
would
to get money out of them.
when I would go to the club just to get my confidence right, that ass, I would just find a shorty that was a baddie and walk up to her, and that ass, I don't care, and I wanted her to have friends. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? I just wanted to buy you a drink today. You looking real nice today. Wouldn't talk to her, that woman again. Have a little conversation with her, get her a drink, toast with her. You have a good night, sweetheart, and we'll walk off. Just to get the confidence flowing. That was tricking.
I wasn't
Was
doing
it
that.
not?
I don't buy women drink. I had them buy me drinks.
Well, that's
All right,
okay.
let me,
I ain't
I
just
want to
say
say
that I
something.
was.
I want to say something.
What
I
you
want to say
mean you
something.
got women buying you
dead ass
drinks,
serious.
bro?
I
That
ain't
sounds
bullshitting with
strange,
you.
B. I ain't gonna
I ain't
hold. I don't
bullshitting
want
with
no
you
woman buying my
at
drinks,
all.
bro. That
I
sounds
ain't got a lot to
crazy.
kick it. I'm telling you.
Hey yo,
It's just like everybody's buying the women drinks. Everybody's
well, I'm
buying the
good.
bad chick to drink at the bar and shit. I don't fuck with her. I don't talk to her.
This
Because
nigga
eventually
crazy.
she gonna talk to me. She gonna wonder why I ain't bought her a drink, why I ain't in her goddamn face. And I'm gonna get her attention. Because everybody
You
else,
ain't never bought a woman a drink?
not if they wasn't my woman. No.
Whoo, that's a cold
That's
nigga
crazy.
there.
I
mean,
ain't never had to pay
that's
for pussy, dude.
insane to
I've
me,
always had
but
access to it, man. Strip
So
clubs.
Nigga, we will buy the whole fucking bar. All the chicks can get drinks. Just cause, we'll see how this play out later.
Nah.
Well, and that's what
right.
I'm saying.
That's
If
what
you're
I'm talking
buying
about.
it,
See, Clips, you could come. We could go to the club. This nigga,
I already know
I
this,
say,
my nigga. I
right?
yo,
buy the bar.
Williams, we can't go
That's all me.
nowhere, B.
If
Hey, you
you're
ain't
buying
gotta
it
go
with
with me,
a
but I
specific
guarantee
person,
you I can
yeah,
pull more. I guarantee you I can pull them, and I ain't gonna spend a
It's not
dime.
gonna happen. Look,
I'm
we
sorry,
heard
you
this bar
can't, bro.
before.
No,
We're
you
not
You're
not,
gonna
not
run
that
this
brother.
ball
flexible.
tonight. It's not gonna
Hey,
I'm
happen.
sorry,
This
you
man,
not,
this
brother.
man pull it
I
off
done
on my
proved
nigga.
that plenty of times, y'all. I ain't got
It's
shit
not
to
gonna
lie
happen.
about.
It's not a thing.
I promise
Wait,
you.
wait. So, Williams, you saying that you gonna go
I
to the
promise
club in Miami and women gonna be buying you drinks?
Exactly.
Not gonna
That's
happen.
what I'm saying.
you. Well, I don't even
Never.
drink anymore, and I ain't even talking about
Oh,
Miami.
now you
No.
don't drink
I
any
It ain't
was
like I've
fucking
fucking.
never been to
I was fucking you
Miami.
know drinks.
I don't
They
buy
not
women
buying you
drinks.
shit.
If you were not
That's
drinking
not
what
the
I'm
question.
drinking, and my goal and my access point is to always get it as fast as I can, I'm not spending no money. I'm not taking you out on a date, bro.
And I'm saying, go quickly, grab yourself a 0.5 and get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out my way while I work.
Hey,
Yeah,
all
'cause
I'm
I don't
doing, if I
understand
go to
that.
the
That don't make
club,
no
if
sense.
I'm single and I'm going to the club, I am strictly going to pull a bitch. That's the only reason why I'm going.
Right, he said any
But you're
bitch.
not
It
gonna
don't
get.
matter.
You're not gonna
No,
buy.
I ain't saying any bitch.
Okay,
She gotta be a bad bitch. She gotta have a
she
fat
got to
ass,
be a
and
baddie,
I'm
and you're
trying to
not
thump
buying.
on her.
Nigga, who
I'm
are
trying to
And
you?
you
thump.
not,
I'm trying to
and you
thump.
not
That's
playing the
just
game.
me. I'm trying to fuck within the first 2 minutes when I had a conversation with her.
This is
I'm trying
It'll
to
delusional.
never
fuck
happen.
out of her
Look, this is
drawers.
Brian Hell,
Yo,
man.
do you hear this
Go
shit?
to a
Yo, I
commercial
cannot
break.
believe
Y'all
this
Go
man
to
talking
a
just
about
said
fucking
this, bro.
commercial
tricking.
break.
I
This
ain't
shit is
talking
out of
about
control.
spending nothing.
Yo, I can't
Stop
believe he
it.
just said that.
Hey,
Stop it.
Yeah,
perfect. I'm telling you what they say, my truth.
hey, Hell, I'm finna jump
Sounds
off.
just like a single baby mother.
Somebody need to give Mr. Williams his meds,
This
bro.
nigga is
What?
This
crazy, son.
this
You
You
this
be
is
older than
what
me.
I'm
lying,
What
this
are
is
B.
you
what I'm
talking
telling you.
about?
Williams,
This
you
is
be
what I'm
lying,
telling
bro. I ain't
I'm
gonna
not
hold
even
you.
you.
50 yet. I don't need no medication.
Your
Everything
math
natural.
don't even.
I didn't say
You said
meds
you
like
trying to
that. I'm
smash
talking
two. Oh, go
I'm
ahead. My
talking
bad. I
about
didn't cut you off.
night meds. I'm talking about night meds because
Get him the fuck out of
something
here.
is
It's
clearly
spring break, man. I'm up. It's
something
spring break,
is
man.
clearly wrong with you. I'm finna jump off, but
Because I've had a different experience than you. What's wrong with that? We just had different experiences.
I used to run down in Kentucky all the time. Memphis, Beale Street, nigga. I'm telling you, my guy. I done been a whole lot of places, bro. Like you
And did you spend to get it? Did you spend to get it? I don't have to. That's what I'm saying. I don't have to.
What I'm telling you is, okay,
You're
it's like when I go on a different bike set in a different state, right?
Yeah,
You
you
go on
talking
the
about
bike now.
motorcycle set. Yeah. What do you think I'm a part of? Y'all
Okay,
don't understand that
so
shit.
so when I come down south, bro, all of them bitches are ugly, bro. You go
Oh,
you
here
go
we go.
up in the you go up in the Midwest. I'm sorry, Mr. Williams.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry,
God.
Mr. Williams.
So now
Look like
everywhere
hippos.
but where y'all from, the women are
No,
ugly.
no,
That
no.
don't even make
Even
sense, bro. Like that don't make
I'm in
sense,
Vegas.
bro. Like
I'm in
be
Vegas,
serious, be
and
real,
we
man.
got some hippos. We got some hippos here in Vegas, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you go down south, you go in the Midwest, them is some big burly broads, bro. You know
Word.
what
What
I'm
are you
saying?
talking about? That don't even make sense, dude. We got some thick ass bad bitches down here. What are you talking about?
What you call thick is a sandwich away from diabetes,
Oh
my
my
guy.
God.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh my God, man.
I'm
Now
trying
I
to
know
tell
you
you.
haven't been to my city. You might have been in my state, but you haven't been in my city then. If you running your mouth
All right,
like
all
that.
right. Can we
Because if you
agree
know
with
about
Mr.
the
Williams tonight?
motorcycle
Can we
sector,
just
then
agree?
you
Can we
definitely
agree
know.
with Mr.
Come
Williams
on,
tonight?
man.
He got bad bitches in his state. They all running around his city. They everywhere. He can pull them with no bread. He got it.
Yeah.
Can we just agree?
That's cool.
Yeah, let's just
Hell
agree
no.
with him. I
All right. Hey,
think I was on
y'all
that
have a
page.
good night.
That's
Hemp,
cool with me.
Black
you guys
Americans,
have
I'm
a
holla
good
at you.
night, man. Peace.
Yo,
Easy. Hold on. Let me
Now,
look this
now
up.
everybody's state got ugly girls and y'all's don't. I don't get that shit at all. Oh my God. The hell?
What state is it?
I'm in the city of Louisville. My state is Kentucky. But I'm in the city. I'm a
yo,
city.
Miss. Damn, never mind.
So
I got so many questions, but fuck it.
go ahead. So
I just okay, cause Hamp, he said that he trying to pull it, like he ain't gonna buy no women a drink, but he trying to fuck within the first 2 minutes. You said, right?
I'm just saying my convo is going toward that way to get her up through. We leaving this motherfucking club. I'm trying
And
to
it's a baddie. Okay. What do you rate a baddie as? Give me a rate. Just give me a number from 1 to 10. Because you said the baddie. You said you ain't going.
We need a comparison. We need him to say a name so we can put a face to it. Fuck this
What do you
number.
mean a name?
Because
who the fuck
you
think a
talking.
baddie is?
Yo,
Dude, this is going left like a motherfucker. You know, damn. We really?
Because bro, you just saying shit,
A 7
bro.
or better. We do a 7 or better. How about
So
that?
you gonna
want
pull a 7 or better.
Yeah.
And when you first meet her, your goal is to essentially get her up out the club to fornicate.
Yeah, so I
And
can knock her down. At the
you're
end
not
of the
going to
night,
buy her.
I'm gonna be clapping cheeks. That's my goal. At the end of the night, I'm clapping cheeks.
So, but this what I'm saying, because I've been in the club, and one thing I know is that it's hit or miss. This where I get confused with what you saying is hit or miss. So if I buy one shorty a drink and shit, we chilling, we might, and like my goal is your goal right now to fornicate at the end of the night. If that's the goal, then you're not. The chances of you hitting on the first time is rare. So like I just don't see how you
Hey, Lee, I'm
like
gonna tell
how
you like
that's
this.
working.
I'm
Hey,
gonna give
real
you.
quick.
I'm gonna give you.
So
I'm gonna give you.
Kentucky.
Hold up. So
Real
if
quick,
I'm
real
rocking,
quick.
if I'm on stage and I'm
Hold on,
rocking the mic,
hold on,
right?
Williams,
Hold
hold
up.
on.
If I'm on stage and I'm performing, once I get off the stage, I already get access to about 5.
Performing what, my nigga?
Performing what?
One, I do spoken word, and I am a rap artist as well, but I do spoken
Bruh,
word.
get the
Now
fuck
this
out of
nigga's
here,
mystical.
bro.
Now this nigga is fucking.
You're fucking joking.
What the
Hey,
fuck
yo,
is
bro.
going on?
Deadass, stop playing, bro. Why you playing? Like, bro, this shit
Dre,
ain't funny no
hold on.
more.
Dre with the
Are
$2
you
says
about to rap?
nails after sex
Pulled
is
out a newspaper.
okay. Before sex is a no. You got hair in them pictures, Mr. Williams.
I make the papers, my nigga. What are you talking about?
The sophisticated jerk with the a strategic tricking. And with the $2 says, your homies be doing some weird shit, bro.
Nigga in the Twilight Zone.
Nigga here heard
Like I said, if I'm
Hold on, let
on
him finish the
stage,
super
A
chats.
nigga that have
Yo,
a
you
hard
getting
time with
cooked up
that
in these
nigga.
super chats.
Hey, Aaron, I'm gonna tell you right now, my nigga, you have a hard time with that nigga, bro. Dre with the $2 says, tricking ain't easy. That man, the biggest trick ever. Miss Valerie says, for 7 months. My husband give me a certain amount to spend on HAMP show. Salute to Mr. Smith, man. Twan G with the fellas. If you knew she was calling you a trick, would you still spend? Aaron with the $2 says, no wonder women only go to the club with an ID. Bray J was popping with the $10 says, the upper class athletes, politicians, entertainers, judges, lawyers, doctors, and charlatan pastors are known tricks. Is it only those who aren't in high places that have a problem with tricking? That's kind of what I was asking, Bray. Like, it's tied to like the income essentially. Damn, I was about to add. Oh, so just to add this to the convo, Kentucky ranked as the 9th highest state in obesity. So West Virginia's number 1 most obese. Kentucky tied with Wisconsin back in 2022 and 23 for the 9th most obese state.
So that confirms that your baddies are really threes, you know what I mean? Or just big chicks. Because if you listen, you ain't pulling those seven, like pulling a seven out of the
you
club
believe
takes a
everybody got
level
her
of
big. That don't
skill
even make sense, dude.
that
That makes no
it did
sense.
like
That makes no sense.
I mean,
You can have
I
that
would be
stat. All you gotta do is go to the
I would like
clubs.
it more if you just
All you
said,
gotta do
yo,
is
you
go
know,
to
I
the
was
club
tricking a
terms.
little bit. I spent a little money. I said, yo, I got 500 for you. And then she left the club. I would listen to that more. But anything else,
Whatever. All
oh,
you
but
gotta
then
do is
again,
go to
you
the
talking. I
clubs,
just
go to the
remember
strip
you brought up the
clubs. All you
past.
gotta
See,
do
that's
is
the
come
thing.
here Derby week.
I
If
gotta
you
believe
gonna
you
see something,
because you
come
talking
Derby
about the past. You talking about the past though. I just
Everybody all
remember
over the
you
world
brought up
comes
a
here on
newspaper.
Derby. What y'all
You
talking
brought up
about?
a
Y'all, it makes
newspaper
no
though.
sense, dude.
No,
Apparently,
no,
my
I'm
city
saying.
got something to offer, so I don't get where you coming from.
No. I'm saying that I just noticed that you brought up the past. So maybe back then in
You
the
live in
70s.
Miami and you trying to compare that to what?
I'm not comparing Miami to nothing. I'm
Warm
saying
weather,
that
they all wearing
you
bikinis and shit and everything. But quit acting like it ain't fat bitches in Miami too. My family's in Florida. I don't even want her.
did he name Miami as one of them that was close to number 9? Why you doing this? Stop.
Yeah.
Miami is nowhere near close. People know not to be
Don't
fat
try to
here.
sit on my
To
city
be,
though. I don't care what you say
I
about my
didn't
state.
I
They got
didn't
a
shit
bunch
on
of
your city.
farmers and shit in Kentucky. I live in Louisville. That's
So
different from all these other
the least obese states. This is
Miami gonna be one of them.
the least obese. DC, Colorado, Hawaii, and Massachusetts, California, New York, Vermont, New Jersey, Connecticut, Florida.
Florida.
So that's how many was that? 1, 2, 3.
I think that was 10.
7, 8, 9.
You heard that, Williams?
That was the top 10.
I heard it. That just means y'all ain't eating soul food. That's y'all fault.
Oh, there you go. Nah, people just know not to stay. If you stay fat, you're gonna suffer during the summer. It's gonna be 90 degrees at night. You're gonna suffer.
Well, I'm not fat, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, man.
I'm in good shape.
Mr. Williams said he never bought a drink before.
He said never in his
I
life.
told you, unless they was my females, no. Because for one, you gotta think about it too. Now I get free drinks and shit everywhere I go. Now I don't drink, of course, but if I'm doing
saying
a
you
show,
gave him a drink. You ever give a girl a drink? Like, hey,
I'll just tell them, get them together. But I didn't pay. Is what I'm saying.
but that's the same. That's the but you having to pay. Does that make it different?
To a degree, I just know how I am. I'm not getting ready to give up nothing without getting something unless I'm in a relationship. That was just my mindset out here running the streets, chasing women. My goal was to get some ass. I'm trying to clap them cheeks, trying to get some money out of them. They gonna pay for me.
This doesn't even make
Hey, I'm
sense.
just telling you. Can I say, damn, that's how I used to operate when I was running the streets, dude.
I'm sorry,
Man,
but niggas gonna be appalled when you say
So
shit
we
like
must
trying
be
to
up
get
here
some
talking
money.
about L Truth now tonight. We just promoting
And
L
quit
Truth.
acting like so
Not-
you've never
not
had a
the
woman
truth.
trick on you ever? You've
I
never
don't.
had
You
I
said
don't.
every bitch
Yeah, but
tricked
you're
on
saying it. But hold on, you're saying
every
it like
one of
it's
them
your
went in.
goal, though.
What
That's
am I
what I'm
saying?
saying. Like
What am I saying wrong?
you ain't saying nothing wrong, bro. I'm just saying, like you said it like it's your goal. Yes, guys have probably had that happen, but
Used to be.
we get
In
it.
different
You
times
always
in my
talking
life,
about the
you know, you
past. That's all you
change,
can
shit
talk about now.
happens. In different times in my life, guess what? I was a whoremonger. So guess
How
what I
would you
was
play
at
it now?
of?
How
I
would you
was
play it
Not the
now?
baddies
at
though.
the women.
No. How would you
They
play it
wasn't
now?
baddies though.
Huh?
Fuck that, Lee. How would you play it down, sir?
How much am I what?
How would you play the game right now? How would you play the fucking space now?
Right
I would have a
now, man,
roster.
we
I
talking
would have
about.
a roster of about 5 or 6 women. They all would
How
be
old
my
are they?
friends.
How old are they?
Hey, wait, you wouldn't buy? Hold up. You wouldn't buy neither one of them a drink? Oh, you would buy them a drink because you with them, right? Is that how it would go? Would you buy each one of them a drink
No,
as you
just
took them out?
talk us through it. We just trying to learn.
No.
Talk us
Okay,
through it.
I'm just trying to
Did you hear
figure it
what I
out.
said? If I got a roster, guess what? I got a woman for everything. They gonna do what the
Right.
hell I want
So you got 6, 7 broads, right? How'd you get these bitches?
Shoot.
Hey, how did I get them?
This is super nigga for real.
One, if I say me and my
No,
just say me and my
no.
fiance, hold
Let's
up,
talk
you
it down
asked me,
easy.
let me
No,
break it
fuck
down.
that. Let's
Say
talk
me
it down
and my
easy. The first
say
bitch.
me and my
How'd you get the
fiance
first
broke
bitch?
up right now, right? Say me and my fiance broke up right now. If that triggered me into some shit, then my first thing is I'm gonna call one of my old faithfuls. That's
Okay, so
somebody
you
I've
get an
been
old bitch.
blasting off and on for 20 years or what have you. Because I'm
Okay, so
gonna
you
have
got
that
a
mentality
50-year-old
to get
bitch
over
now.
a bitch
You
I
got
had to
you
get
got
over.
one
This
50-year-old bitch
is
on the
the
roster. It's fine.
nastiest
You got a
part.
50-year-old bitch on the roster. And then what?
Okay, well, I'm 49, so what would be the problem?
No, it's no problem. I'm saying so second bitch.
Why do you still have that number? Never mind.
So, regardless of anything, the women I deal with, for one, they're gonna have to have a career. You're gonna have to have money.
The second one. Go get the second one. Where you getting that from?
The second one. Guess what? It ain't nothing to go in people's DMs. It ain't nothing to go on Facebook. None of that shit.
Okay, so now you crashing out on social media.
I know too many females is what I'm saying. So
okay,
it's
third
hard
one. The
to
third
get
one.
access.
Where you getting the third one from?
Wherever. It could be the church. It could be the fucking club.
Where you getting the fourth one from?
The library. Kroger's up the street.
This nigga is at the library now. Where you getting the fifth one from? We got six.
Kroger's. I'm going to Kroger's. Kroger stay paid.
No, where the fuck you getting the fifth one from?
I'm gonna go to Walmart and pull me one too.
Six bitches. Where you getting the sixth one from?
Even though this is some hyper shit. Still, I'm just saying, if
You
I was
running
back
out
in
of
the game,
shit, man.
I would have me a roster to have my options.
All right, here's commercial break. Time to get the fuck out of here.
I'm just saying. You asked the question, it ain't like I'm just saying shit I've experienced.
This shit is crazy.
But
I holler at you when you come down Friday, cause me and you, we
part of
partying.
the entertainment world, man, modeling, all that type of shit. So I can get access to a lot of shit, bro.
You niggas are
Sports
stuck in the fucking past.
I'm around.
No.
Yo, this
I'm
why
not
you
saying
niggas from
that.
the South should never go up
University of
north,
I actually
bro.
want to move away from you.
Shit.
I got you, bro. I want to move away from you. I want to move away from you.
Dude, I have access to a lot of shit.
Now you a model, you a rapper, you a poet.
We got you. We love it.
Yeah,
What are you, bro?
Been doing poetry. What are you talking about?
Bro, what the fuck
No,
are you?
I
Are
agree
you?
with you. I'm solid on it.
Do you realize by me doing spoken word poetry, who I've opened up for?
And you were also a model at the same.
Comics, Def Comedy,
and he jumps on niggas.
Davis is
He's
from
also
here.
a football player.
Nigga, how you a model?
This nigga track and field.
But you bald headed, bro.
Like Davis, he's from here.
Fuck out of here.
Bro.
Nappy Roots.
Yo, Will.
Think
Yo,
about
Will.
this. Bryson Tiller.
You gotta chill,
all
bro.
this shit. I'm a part of all of that, dude. Last
You
year,
gotta
I was
chill,
in a fucking
bro.
video
Back
talking
in the day when I was younger,
You're gonna keep going.
That's exactly what you sound like.
Now you was in a video last year. Last year you said you was in a video.
You don't believe
Oh, just YouTube shit, but you just gassed it like you was in a.
My old Kentucky home. First minute in there, I'm doing a
bro.
cameo with one of my niggas that used to play pro
Look,
ball.
let's be clear.
I don't believe nothing you say, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Fuck all this
niggas prove.
This shit does not work.
I can't lie to you, bro. I can't believe nothing you say, bro.
Fuck out of here.
You done named 17 professions, my nigga. You named 17. Yes, you do.
Some proof and it's a problem.
I don't know why you gotta lie, but this don't.
Every time I show some proof of something, y'all move the goalpost.
It's not even worth it.
Proof? What proof?
Not even worth it.
Just forget it, bro. You got it, B. Everything you said is the truth, B. Like
Big Sad with the 2000s. Why is Hampton allowing this bullshit? What you mean? Clips and Lee handling it. What y'all want me to jump in
shit?
like? Granny was popping.
I'm just ready to put myself off the fucking panel.
You don't know what's going on in my city. You don't know about the Kentucky Derby, none of that shit.
Nigga, you have 2 big T-shirts on. Like, what are you talking about? You got 2 shirts on at the same time. Like, we know niggas, bro. Why you talking to us like this? We know what's going on. You don't even have a headline right now, but you was pulling it.
What are you talking about? It's made like it's asshole.
I got a headline. I got a headline, and I'm not pulling them to this level in degree that you speak of. You talking wonky, my nigga. Niggas need to like report you, B. I'm out the baker. I'm gonna get you baker at you talking like this, bro.
The hell?
Niggas gonna get you
Mad at
Baker
us
acts,
Cardinal
bro.
birds. Don't get mad at this Louisville shit, bro.
You double breasted right now, bro. You bugging.
Granville, what's popping? You got the floor, Playboy. What's popping? Granny.
Hello. Good evening. Bro, you gonna get Baker acted, bro. You better chill.
What's good?
What up, Granny?
What's going on? Was a good show at one point. What's your boy name?
Rock.
Yeah, him. The plant worker. I don't know. I'm just guessing by the Centaur's uniform. We're gonna plant somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That his take on it. I think that I lean more that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you fucking with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Dirty nails, like fucked up nails and shit. Like if she needs something done, just go ahead and do it. That's if you got it. I don't see the problem with it. But I will say the shit with Master C and the other gentleman on the panel like that. I don't know, man. Them niggas be getting married in long term relationships, and I have no clue. This is not my realm. You gentlemen.
So you don't know no tricks. You're not familiar with the.
No. What I'm saying is this is not my realm. Y'all get the bitches, all right? I'm just listening and I'm trying to pinpoint where I can see where my brain works. Y'all get the bitches. What a trick is, what a pimp is, all that shit. Y'all can have that. That ain't me, all right? So I'm just talking from my point of view because niggas was up here retarded. Slow. Sorry.
So you align more.
That's actually my one word.
I align more with your homie with the uniform. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a problem with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I mean, fuck. You gonna let her walk around with fucked up nails?
So you paying for the nails?
You gonna let her walk around like a poop
So
nail?
you let her walk around with fucked up nails. You paying for the nails?
Yeah, my girl or the chick I'm dealing with, yeah, I'll pay for her nails.
Okay.
I don't see the problem.
What about the random? What about the random?
You paying for your ex, shorty?
Huh? Lee was talking at the same time. What did you say?
Nah, go ahead, Cliff.
So what about the random bust down? You paying for her nails too?
The random bust down, I don't get random bust down, so I couldn't answer that.
Okay,
but if I ever want to cross it, maybe one time in my life, I'll let you know what I did. Maybe if I had a random bust down, bitch.
So what you think? If you approach with that situation, you like, you know what? She giving it to me. I'll play the game. She can have her nails. She can get her nails done. She can get her feet done. She can get some, whatever it is. Is that a thing?
I don't know. My brain don't work like that. I would have to see what I would do in the situation.
Okay, fair enough.
So what?
I would have to see.
A bust down to him?
So I'm guessing he's saying like, let's y'all go to Atlanta and we go out Friday night and I bring a rando back and I bust her down, quote unquote, right? And I wake up and her shit fucked up. When I wake up in the morning hungover and I'm like, why your feet look like that? I'm guessing he's saying, what would I do in that situation? And what I'm saying is, I wouldn't know until I'm in it. And I honestly don't know. I might get them fixed, might not. I just haven't had that experience.
Yeah, you know what I was actually it's funny what we was taught when we was kids. You know what I was taught? Bust her down and leave something on the dresser. Just leave it. Fuck it. Get out of there.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. When Rock was up here saying what he's saying, the overwhelming majority of niggas is doing that shit, bro. Niggas is buying flowers.
Facts.
I mean, niggas are buying a chick lunch, take out the lunch, all types of shit. Niggas doing that shit. Get her nails done.
Regular niggas. These regular niggas.
Just
These
regular
not no
niggas.
big ass. budget
Yeah,
niggas. These regular niggas.
and I think that's why I relate to him more than the Master C's.
Cause you
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause-
he that shit. Like yo, you pay attention to your shorty, right?
Yeah.
And you see something off, right? Whatever it is, right? A nail broken or this, something ain't. Yo, you go ahead and do X, Y, Z.
Yo, Ham trying to move the goalposts. I ain't gonna hold. He specifically spoke.
Dozen roses at Kroger's. Hey, $12. Get her some roses. Get them every week.
Nah, because you know what? I don't think.
Move the goalpost,
I don't think any of us made any argument towards buying a shorty that you had a little intimacy with. Oh, let me get your nails done this time, whatever. Dude said his ex shorty.
Yo, cause you know how niggas do, Lee. You understand the logic well.
Yeah.
Let's say, cause you remember what his opening statement was.
So he still smashed. Okay, but wait, I just want to get all the confirmation. I just want to get all. So he probably still smash it. If he still smashing, I get it then.
Take this walk with me, right? Remember he said 90% of his relationships he fucked it up. So his ex still on the limb, right? She in limbo, right? She kind of wobbly, right? Let's say she mad at him, she ain't talking to him. But that $50 Cash App come through and she hit the like on it. Okay, I still got a connection. That's how niggas be doing shit. Niggas
that is nasty ass work. But that is disgusting work.
Hold on, Miss Wood. But that you see what I'm saying though? That's the process though. That's how niggas be doing.
Hold up. Let me get in front of the camera because this how you let me
go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah.
That's nasty work, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
If he made the mistake, that's on him. He lost a good one. Dude need to move the fuck over with his weak ass $50 Cash App and let a good man come in there and get a good woman. Fuck dude at that point. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Why you keep trying to leave shit at the door? That's nasty work. And then hold, I ain't finished yet. Wait, I ain't finished. Just let me say this real quick, please. This is the craziest part. That he fucking up the game. We want marriages. We want healthy relationships. And here this nigga go. Sliding shorty the money without, and she not even giving him no commitment. So now these women today are emboldened because of niggas like him.
No, this the game.
We just agreed that that's actually a part of the game. The nigga playing it overtime.
Lee, out of the blue, guess what? Out of the blue, when she hit him with that, hey, big head.
No, y'all running too fast. This will be happening, right? She don't fuck with you. You fucked it up, right? She block you and all that, But you know that she get her nails done every 2 weeks like clockwork at 12 p.m. What else he say? What else he say? He pop up at the nail shop. Boom, boom, this for her and all that, right? She see you doing it. This is how niggas play before Cash App, right? And then guess what happened? You send a text, good morning, whatever her name is, and it say delivered now because she done unblocked you. Niggas, why we acting like niggas don't be trying to get their shorty back?
I'm not acting like they don't do it. I'm not acting like they don't do it. I'm saying that niggas better understand that we the reason the game fucked up, period. I don't want to hear no more talk about women. That shit right there, regardless, I agree with you, Hep. I know niggas do this shit. You just hit me with an epiphany, like, yo, this the final piece right here. Is a wrap. Like, dudes fuck the game up, bro. If you able to send her money after you know that you have messed up multiple times, so I'm guessing these with good women, and now you trying to get back to them by leaving breadcrumbs and shit. And then you wonder why like the next dude can't get a chance. You wonder why dudes out here like, yo, where the good women at? Because the good women are being fucking held with this invisible money chain. That shit, that shit crazy, bro. That's nasty work, bro. You need to leave her alone. It's 2 times, 3 times more women than men. I'm sorry. It's 2, 3. Bro, move the fuck on. If you messed up, it's still gonna be in her head.
Why you trying to hate on somebody else's sustainable lead?
Bitches, my bitches is all my bitches. My old bitches, my bitches. My new bitches, my bitches. My future bitches, my bitches, all these bitches, that's actually how they play.
You getting me, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, this shit nasty work, bro. Like,
But
yo,
bro, if she's
listen to
part
what
of
he said.
somebody's
Yo, he
stable, man, that's
basically,
what it is.
he
If she's
basically
part of
saying
that
that the
man's stable,
attractive
that's what
niggas,
it
yo,
is.
hold up, Williams. He basically saying that the attractive niggas is women farming, my nigga. Yo, even after they mess up, they still keep an attachment. So like all these dudes who be afraid talking about yo as a guy, yo, if she smashed too many guys, go ahead, Clips. Yeah, that's
so clearly you don't play it that way, Lee, right?
hell nah. If I'm gone, I'm gone. I'm not coming back to you as a bunch of women out here. I'll go out the next night and you're a memory.
Right, but if you did play it that way, you would actually fuck the game up, right? It'd be a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah, because now I'm over here tethering to women. That's the real tether.
Yeah, no.
Real tether, bro.
That's actually what niggas that's able to do it do. I fuck it up for you and your bitch. You know what?
Yo.
You'll take your bitch to lunch. I'll shoot her cash app over. You gonna fucking like her and love her and go with her, and I'ma still fuck her.
I gotta apologize to all the niggas that I told just get muscles and get in shape. I gotta apologize to all the niggas that I told, like, y'all ruined it, bro. Because why if he get in shape, he gonna get in shape and get money. And now the nigga with the fucking toasted, like, what the fuck he doing his beard to make it straight like that? But whatever. This nigga still holding on to shorty. He done smashed her. He done made her fall in love, and he sending her $50 cash apps, bro. This shit crazy, bro.
To his own bitch. He
But
said
what
that
did
shit
you
to his
say?
own
Ain't
bitch.
it plenty of
He
bitches
said
out
that
here? So
shit
why
to
you
your
worried about
bitch.
one, Lee? Why you worried about who he laying the pipe to though?
I'm not.
Let me
See,
move
man,
on and
you
find
trying to
another
dumb
one.
down the concept. You trying to dumb down the concept. The
Oh,
fact is,
I'm just
the
wondering
fact is,
why
it's
are we
not that
focusing
many
on
good
that
women.
one woman?
It's not that many good women. I just heard. I think Hamp recite somebody or somebody was saying that like, and I've said this. Women, like, the good ones are rare. So if he's saying he had good ones and 90% he messed up, think about what he said. He said 90% of the time he messed up. So those must have been solid shorties he had. And he's saying the solid ones, he trying to keep them around. That's kind of crazy when he should just let them go and fall in love because they good women.
Yeah. Now you fucking with your new bitch, and you fucking with the bitch that's fucking with her old nigga. Her old nigga still dropping off lunch money and dick, and you trying to figure out how to fucking make this shit work. Get the fuck out of here.
Like Mr. Williams, you don't see what these young niggas talking about now after this? Think about it. You don't see why they scared now? Yo, the young dude going to college, he just became a fucking FBI agent or some shit, right? And now he got dude with the long beard with the, my game is good as an ugly nigga, right? Still sending shorty the cash apps, bro. That's
no
crazy
problem.
work,
Go
bro.
But
Still sending little kissy loves and shit, bro. That's nasty.
Did he say that she was a good woman though? He said that he like it all. He said he like ugly women. He said
Just what you're not getting though. You keep watering it down. We talk about it in a mass scale. The niggas that could get women are probably doing this. Listen to what Hamp said. Hamp said, "Yo, most of the dudes is doing this. So stop making it just about him."
Yo, this is how niggas do it, right? Let's say you outside, you got a roster and all that. So chick be acting like she feeling another nigga, right? Niggas actually take the chicks on their roster slightly personal, whether they accept it, understand it, believe it or not, right? So let's say you see one of the chicks on your roster, Pauline, right? You go out, she out on a date and shit. Immediately you think, what's up with you? What you doing after this, right? When she wasn't even in your plans that night. But because you seen her with another nigga, now niggas start barking up a tree. Like, yo, this regular shit, bro. Like, how was your date? I'm still out. Come. This niggas do this shit, bro.
And then she might hit you up.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas do this shit.
That's what I'm saying. I can't get mad at dudes being afraid to be in relationships. If this been the game, that's all I'm saying. I can't get mad at them because at the end of the day, if dudes gonna keep tethering to women,
yeah, niggas
long after they made the mistake.
Lee, that's why I don't play that game. Fucking,
you don't play that game
friends,
either?
no, like male friends and all. Niggas be
right. Hell nah, right?
Much. Smoke your boot, cause I know myself. I'll park a nigga somewhere over some stupid shit regarding my wife. I'm not playing, nigga. If I catch, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that I'll get out of control of my. Because I'm pretty calm, right, for the most part. But if I get out of control, like I'm not.
Black
And I
out.
know over a woman that you done tied yourself to, niggas that smoke your boots, bro.
Crash, I know I am. Oh,
Niggas getting their boot smoked. RP trouble. You feel me? Niggas still sliding in them back doors and taking that risk. That don't mean shit just because you said it. Shit. Niggas still sliding through that back door getting steamed. But, some getting away, some getting caught up. So, that's the game, I guess.
If this is Sparta Lee, it don't matter what you know, nigga. You know she married. I don't give a fuck. She telling you I'm getting a divorce. I might get it. Bro.
Don't believe it.
This is Sparta, nigga. The messenger is responsible for what he say, nigga. Give a fuck who sent you with that message.
So I got a question. So are the motherfuckers that's actually tricking for the bitches up or not?
You said what? Say it again, Clips.
Are the people, the men who actually tricking for them, are they winning or the non-tricks winning? Because we still didn't get it to a clear consensus as to who the fuck the tricks are. Like my thoughts was the niggas who ain't got it got to be tricking. You tricking yourself out of all your fucking money. You ain't got it. You can't afford to do that.
Who winning though? I think that
gotta define winning.
Yeah, that's a fact, right? So I think it'll be just access to sex, Lee. Even though your concern is on the value of the relationships and building up the actual community as opposed to putting poison in it, right? By
the word.
Right. So I understand your premise, but I think generally when we say winning, it's usually sex, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent. That's generally what the
well, that could be a version of winning too. You know what I'm saying?
So
like it's all about what that person's goal is. If your goal is, I'm gonna be a single man smashing chicks, you win.
So I guess that's usually the goal, right? Right, wrong, and indifferent. Feel me? Okay. So let's discuss it from that frame. I said in the beginning.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I said in the beginning that I'm a version of a trick, right? I will buy a woman a drink and I won't want nothing of it. I don't know if that makes you a trick. Does that make you a trick if you want something when you pay for something?
Are you doing it for attention?
So when you buy the drink, what you looking for?
Are you buying the drink?
Like it's really for my ego, I do it just to have a little interaction with a woman. Yeah.
Let me ask you an accurate follow-up. Mm-hmm. Are you intentionally planting a seed?
It's always planting.
I usually don't go back to that woman. I never see her again. Like in the 20 times I've done it, I've never seen that woman again. Right, they'll come past me, probably touch my arm or some shit. But usually it wouldn't be like when I was in the club, it was really like about the hunt type shit, so I was really moving kind of really strategic. So it was like that one wasn't one that I wouldn't mess with. I'd be like, yo, you could pull something else. Go pull something else.
All right, so Lee actually
go talk to another woman. That's it. Go talk to another woman. That's it.
Lee actually speaking of one or two options, right? Or one or two strategies. There could be more. He's saying one shot, one kill. I get in there, I get him, he's out of there. Or you got other guys who actually are saying, I'll plant the seed and I'll come pick up the fucking residue later because she's in the track. So it could be 3-4 weeks later. You planted the seed, you gave your business card, you finessed it on his drinks, you tricked off on some bullshit, ain't get nothing at the moment, but it'll come past later. That's actually a thing. So it's a lot of different ways to play the game.
So if I planted a seed, I would be more intense. So I would say I slide over there and I would say, hey, listen, I made my way over here specifically for you. I think you're beautiful. I don't know if I like you. I don't know you enough, right? But I want to give you a drink. I'm about to go DJ. If you here when I'm done, maybe we can converse. So I would drop a seed in that way. But I would make it known like I could be interested. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll go do my thing and come back.
All right. So check this out. So it's dudes actually dropping seeds down that have no interest in taking any of these chicks home except for the one who goes. But he's actually setting it up for later because he's coming back through. So when she see him the next time, it's like, oh, he gave me some drinks. Oh, I seen his business card. Oh, they bought bottles over here. Boom, they got fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's actually the thing. So if that's actually the game for that nigga, he's running a whole nother something. Nigga, you talking about the night, he's talking about every night later.
Yo, yeah, no, that could work if you in a city and like people are like kind of meeting each other again and again. I can see how that could work.
Absolutely.
You know, I can see how that could work.
That's clearly where Mr. Williams at.
Twan G with the fight out says, so Hamp, should niggas be tricking on women they don't know if niggas willing to blow their park them niggas somewhere? I mean, bro, I guess the answer is no. If you know that she tied to a nigga that's willing to park you, essentially, right? But I think,
but how do you know that until it's time to get parked?
I think what I'm saying, I think married women, right? I think generally speaking, I'm not giving niggas no picks. Like, I think niggas know it's even like just a movement of a woman that's married, right? She trying to act like she ain't married. She ain't wearing her ring because she mad at the nigga. They suppose, like, you know what I'm saying? But how that woman is moving, especially if she fresh out, I think if you've been around enough women, you should use that discernment because ain't nobody gonna give you no understanding in that. You know what I mean? But I think it's difficult, Lee, to your point, right? You know, motherfuckers be
really
lying
is.
all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A few times. Yeah.
And you know how niggas is, boy. Like, you seen that nigga shot that tattoo artist? I think it was in Miami, matter of fact. You know,
people always doing that shit in Miami. They be shoot their girl and then shoot themselves. Niggas.
So the dude did a tattoo and she ain't like it or something. So she called her boyfriend. He shot him dead on the sidewalk.
You serious?
Oh wait, I heard that wasn't the case though. On the news, they said on the news it showed the white dude, and he just said she had a nice tattoo or some shit like that, and like he was giving her a compliment.
So
like,
even less than that.
Yeah, and then dude pulled up and then started talking shit to him like, bro, why you talking to my girl? And that's why you see her kind of like trying to pull him like, what you doing? And then that's when like he slapped the shit out of him
with the gun and shit, and then he popped him. Yeah.
Then he shot him. Yeah.
What's up, CJ? Yeah, God bless it, dead man. That shit's stupid.
Good, gentlemen.
Chris, I see you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah,
No, I ain't gone.
Oh, you just
I thought you saying what's up to this nigga.
Yeah.
What's good, CJ?
What's good? So I only seen the beginning with my boy Uncle Ron was up here. I missed like the last hour and a half. I was getting my ass whooped. But y'all niggas tripping, bro. It's tricking. I don't know if y'all already talked about it, but it's tricking if you got it. It's tricking if you don't have it. Like, what is we talking about? That's the first thing, feel me? And my boy Uncle Ron is a trick for sure. That nigga talking about just spending money, getting nails and nails and hair done every week.
You get your girl hair done?
Never. Never have I ever.
You take pride in that?
Pride.
Why?
What are we talking about?
I'm asking why you take pride in.
Fuck that.
Hold on, y'all. Don't convolute. Don't convolute. Hold. Wait. Cause y'all don't convolute. I'm asking specifically, why do you take pride in never having got her hair done?
I don't take pride in it, but it ain't like, why would I have to go to get her fucking nails? I don't even want her fucking wearing the weave. So why would I prefer to have it done? If she was wearing, she probably would be like, baby, I'll wear my natural hair if you pay for it. I might consider it. But I still wouldn't pay for it. It's your fucking hair. You pay to get it done. I probably send it to her one time. Let me tell you something. I'll probably do it.
Hold on, Clips. Hold on.
That shit fucking $300.
Have y'all ever been? All right, let me ask a couple questions. Have y'all ever been going somewhere and you bought her outfit?
Beforehand?
Oh yes.
Like, we going here.
I'm actually known to do that. Yeah.
Not y'all niggas. Hold on. I've been talking to y'all for an hour.
Okay.
CJ, you ever bought her outfit before?
Beforehand? Nah.
You take pride in that too?
I mean, what the fuck, man? I'm not no
I'm
fucking
asking. You
Fashion
jumped out
Nova.
the window. I'm
not
asking.
fucking Fashion Nova, fucking fashionist. I don't fucking care what. I'll buy her an outfit if it's that important. I'll buy her one outfit for a specific. I bought her fucking Victoria's Secret before.
So let me ask you a question. So you never was taking your girl out, whatever, for her so-called birthday, I guess, right?
Right.
And you never picked a place, got an appropriate outfit for that, and then took her out. You never did that.
No, I said, baby, we going out. Find something nice to wear, and I'm gonna find something nice to wear. I'm gonna find something nice to wear, and shit, I'm gonna pick you up. Be ready by this time, baby. I'm gonna be there.
Okay.
What we talking about? Feel me? Now I'm with you on the. And then first of all, y'all niggas buying girls drinks and then just walking away. Why the fuck is y'all doing that retarded ass shit? Like that shit makes zero sense unless you plan to see. I would plan to see. I'm with what you did, Ham.
I am Aura farming.
Baby,
I have
baby,
to be
I'm
honest.
gonna go DJ for a couple
I'm gonna
hours.
stop
Hold on,
there,
let me
right?
finish, Click. I'm gonna let you get the mic right now, brother.
No,
what you
fuck
did
that.
Ham, was straight. Feel me? Buy the drink. Hey, baby, I'm gonna go DJ. I'm gonna be back. I mean, if you still around, feel me? I'll come holler at you. That's planting the seed. You gonna come? Feel me?
It's like 100
see what
women
kind of
in the
tree.
club.
I don't give a fuck. I want to plant seeds with about 20, maybe.
I thought money
20
wasn't
of them.
nothing. Now all of a sudden, money, a drink is so much expensive now. Get the fuck out of here. It's like $8 to $16. It's not like a big
Don't
fucking
give a
deal.
fuck. That's my
I will
16
spend.
bucks, and I'm not wasting it. First of all, let me tell you something. These hoes
Okay,
came up
so
to me one day at the
and Mr.
club.
Williams is
I
I
try
can
to
buy
buy
that
this.
many
I
drinks,
try
and
to
I'll
buy
be
this.
drunk
I
already.
try
It's
to
called pre-game,
Hemp,
and
you
I'll
gonna
be
have
fucked
to
up
change the motherfucking dynamics around here. Put Mr. Williams and CJ next to each other. Me and Lee gonna run these niggas out the fucking chat.
I went to the club before. I was talking to this one girl. She ended up telling me, or her homegirl jumped in. You gonna buy us all drinks? Hell fucking no, I'm not buying you all
See,
drinks.
that I'm not doing. That we don't agree with that. We don't agree with that. We don't agree with that at all.
Y'all niggas just spending shit. Let me tell you, I had an ex, and we was dating for like 2 years, 3 years maybe. And she was like, she told me one day, you never send me money, you never pay for my bills. And I was like,
why you gotta do your neck like
why
that?
because I was like, why the fuck would I do it? That's what I was thinking in my head.
Hey, yo, CJ, why do you keep dating
would I
women
do that?
with
You got your own
CJ?
fucking money. Why would I just be sitting there paying your fucking bills? I got my own
Stop
fucking
it.
bills.
Stop.
Brother, let me ask you a question, brother. You just said that you don't like wigs, so why you keep dating women that got wigs on? You know, it's women that don't got wigs, right?
Majority of them do, bro.
Y'all always try to
like
run
don't.
that shit. That is
CJ.
not
The ones
okay.
you like do not
Just
like.
because
Do
the
not
majority
wear
of them got wigs,
I
that
found the
don't
pretty
mean
one
that
with
you
her
have to
natural
just
hair.
pick one that you don't that you eventually won't like. That makes no sense.
CJ,
I'd rather
does
just
this
be
woman live
single
with you?
than be like, yo, the
Hold on, Mr.
majority of
Williams.
them
Let Mr. Lee. Let
have
Lee
a mole on their face, so I'm just going to date a woman with a mole on her face. No, I'm just going to be like, fuck it, I'll
If
exist out
90%
here.
of these, if 90% of the
Hey,
hoes
he
have
probably
holes on
had
their
the whole full
faces,
kit on. He had the wig.
90% of the
He had
hoes
the
do
let me
nails.
tell
not
you.
have
All right,
wigs
let
and
me
weaves, brother. I swear
Y'all
to God.
talking at the same
y'all
time.
trying to talk to me at the same time. Huh?
Contour. Yeah.
Y'all talking at the same
You
time.
like that? You like that?
All right, let me finish answering Lee's question real quick. Then I think Mr. Williams want to say something. So, the hair thing ain't that big of a fucking deal. I'm not fucking gonna die if a girl got weave. I just prefer her not to have a weave. But it ain't that big of a deal to me, brother. That's the thing.
Okay, I hear you. Okay, so, but you will like not choose to spend money on it, even though that's something that she likes. You know, something that makes her look good.
Not my job to pay for your fucking hair.
Hey, Jay, hold on.
That's my
Jay
fucking
Facts,
thing.
you gotta hold on. Jay Facts, you guys just gotta be on camera. I'll bring you up. Let me read it real quick. Jay Facts for the $10 says you can't even just buy a woman a drink without being called a trick these days. Label get thrown around too loosely. Simp, trick, etc. About as overused as narcissist. Go ahead, yeah. Oh wait. Aaron with the 2000. Everyone set your notes for Friday's weekly review. Quentin Holly with the $10 says definitely sent an ex a cash app to get her back. how I want her.
Damn.
Miss Valerie Smith with the 10 ounces. Gents, if it's on the internet, it must be true.
Mm-hmm.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most.
But yeah, it ain't
I
my
got
fucking
one
job to
question.
get
Just
these
one
women.
more question. CJ, one more question to you, right?
Go ahead.
So if she had natural hair, natural, beautiful hair the way you like it, would you have, paid for that hairstyle if she wanted it
I
braided?
pay once every 6 months. I'll be like, here, baby, there you go. Here's some bread for your fucking hair. But I'm not doing that shit in fucking 2 weeks. It ain't my fucking job. Go get your own fucking hair done. What y'all niggas talking about, man?
I don't like that shit, bro.
Hey,
That's
y'all.
crazy.
Hey, cut out. Hey, y'all. I'm gonna
Shit
cut out.
done.
We got a
My fucking
tornado
job.
coming and shit.
Hey,
All
yo,
right.
Hank, that's crazy, Hank.
You got to hit Mr. Williams.
Williams, be safe out there,
All right,
man.
brother. All right, brother, man.
All right,
Y'all got
William.
basements, right? Yeah,
Look like he in the
empty
basement. He's trapped in the
bro.
basement right now, man.
Yeah, he did say he got a tornado coming, man. Be safe, man. We're gonna pray
Oh,
for
shit,
you,
word.
man.
Be safe,
For
man.
sure.
Definitely
Let me
gonna pray for you.
let me get J
Man said
Fact.
he ain't paying for no weaves.
Let me get J
No.
Facts and obstacles in here,
No,
man.
Frank.
Damn, y'all over talking. Hush for a second. Let me get J Facts and ops in here. What's good?
Yo, what's poppin', King? How y'all?
We doing the right thing,
What's
man.
good, brother? What's good?
Goody,
What's good, man? What's good?
Good, man. Ops, you was up first, man. What's your take? Then we get J Facts in here.
I'm just going off the title. You said it ain't tricking if you got it, right?
Yeah. So the breakdown of the it, if you notice that it's in print, what was it? Quotations. So my man was up here earlier, and he was simply saying he have access to women because they like his aesthetic, and he got the talk game of an ugly nigga on top of it, right? So he can get whatever woman he want to get, frankly, right? And I've seen him in action where he been uberly successful, essentially, right? But he'll still pay for a chick to get her hair done, get her nails done. You know what I'm saying? He'll send money for Ops. Why you so thirsty? You just got finished working out. You good? That's your water.
Now
Nigga.
taking the Dr. Sebi. Taking the Dr. Sebi. You feel me?
Damn.
Gotta take that Dr. Sebi.
Word. So he's saying, yo, but I'll still get her nails done, but I'm not doing it for access to her vagina. I'm doing it because I want to. So he's saying I ain't tricking because I already got access to the pussy. That don't make a difference for me. That's what, because he say he got it. He got the charisma. He got the gab. He got the motion that she looking for. He already it. The money is just a side thing for him.
Okay. For him, I guess that's calm. That makes sense. But I would say, like, tricking if you ain't got it. So if you ain't got access to the box, right? And you leveraging the money to get access, then I guess that's tricking, right? But in his case, he had access to the box, but he said, hey, this is my lifestyle. She with it. This is what I'm doing. So it could be you, DJ Hemp. You could be around him and he paying for X, Y, and Z. That's just how he move. Okay. Because he's not necessarily leveraging the capital to get access to the box.
That's his point. Exactly. Yeah.
I think that's pretty interesting. Me, like CJ said, nah, I don't be doing all that other stuff. But if the next man does it, that's his life. That's what he decided to do. I'm not really hating. I'm not clocking what another man do to get to the box.
Hold on. Let them finish a thought. No, because y'all keep jumping. You're not letting him finish a thought. Y'all been up here for forever and a day. Hold your horses. What was his last word he said, Clips?
Because he believes that that's actually how it works
You
out.
know what he said. And I still got to get Jay Facts in. So restate that point.
The last part I just said is what another man does is not my concern. You get me? So for me, I might not necessarily leverage my capital to gain access to the box, or even within the constructs of relationship, lead with the money so much. But if another man does it, then that's his choice. I don't really care. I'm not clocking him. Every guy comes to the marketplace with what they got, right? And then put in offers, and then they go ahead and link up with people and try to make things happen. So I'm not knocking the next guy.
But that's why he wanted to interject, right? We understand, right? The thing to each his own, right? Carte blanche. People are decently able to do what they want for the most part, right? So I guess it's better framed if you had a young gentleman come up to you and say, what would you recommend I do? Would you recommend him leave with his money to get access to pussy, or would you have them do it the way you do it? Like, what would be your recommendation?
My recommendation would be, of course, always build yourself up and never leave with the capital. Because net, that's just going to put you around people that's always going to see you for that, and you facilitate it. You an enabler for that case, right? So if people treat you like that, don't be sitting around like, and why they treat me like this? Because you allow it. And plus, I would say there's so many things that you can add of value to people where they wouldn't demand that because they see the other type of value that you bring to them. Like
Okay.
my shorties figured out how to buy stocks when they F with me. So I don't necessarily need to give them money because they understand not many guys in the marketplace will be able to give them that type of experience.
Okay.
But that's
So-
the shorty I'm dealing with. If a shorty came and said, give me money, I'll be like, yo, swipe left on Tinder. There's no disrespect to it. I don't hate her, think she's stupid or thought. She's just not complimentary to my lifestyle. So she got to
Okay.
keep it pushing and find that guy that does do that.
All right. So your recommendation. So you see, that's why I asked it like that, right? Because I know you ain't saying, hey, whatever that nigga doing is what he doing to get access to what he want to get access to. But in a vacuum, if I was giving recommendations, this would be what I would say. So I understand that point. Hold on, CJ. I want to get J Facts, and then we could go back around. J Facts, what's popping?
I'm feeling King. Just wrapping up the work day, leaving the office.
Indeed. What you think though?
So concerning the topic, it ain't tricking if you got it. I think in majority of cases what we classify as tricking ain't even really tricking. You know what I'm saying? In some cases, like myself, for example, I enjoy, or at least I said this in the Discord, like I come from the era where you got to spit game to talk to get a woman's attention in any capacity. Understand what I'm saying? As a result of that era, I learned to enjoy just making a woman smile. I don't even got to get shorty number majority of the time. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I made her day. I'm gonna stick in her brain. I can make her smile and keep it pushing. I'm operating the exact same way in any event that I attend, which is why I find it interesting. People say they don't buy drinks and all that. I'm like, you know, that's your thing. But most of the time when I buy a woman a cocktail, it's a conversational piece. I try to guess what she like to drink. You know what I'm saying? Start the conversation and go from there. Like I don't see that as tricking. I see that as just me keeping my skills sharp, if you will.
Yeah. Okay. So the drink is a formality, essentially.
Correct.
Okay. So you just like, okay, what's the $24, right? When the conversation is actually accentuated with the drink.
Exactly.
So there's actually a thing in the club in terms of just statistics. Statistics show people buy more drinks when there's less chairs because people feel uncomfortable standing up in the middle of the club without something in their hand. And
Facts.
so if you're having a conversation, right, in a realm in which people are slightly uncomfortable, right? People are very insecure, right? You ever wear something and you kind of like keep pulling on your shit? You ever did that? Like you put on a shirt and you kind of keep on because it's not quite the one you wanted. You know what I'm saying? That be happening a lot of the time. And so that drink is more of a
man is Taekwondo. And
hey, listen. Let me cook.
Drop me. Fuck that. I'm getting ready to drop me.
But I'm just frank. Y'all could jump in. I'm just minding out what J Fax is saying. And y'all could jump. I'm a hush.
I don't.
You know, your braid is going crazy in the back.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Nigga, like a ninja turtle, cowabunga, my nigga. But
we don't pause
you know, so
y'all pause everything else.
But the drink keep it comfortable, right? Essentially, J Fax, right? I think I wouldn't say it's pivotal, but it has an opportunity to help that conversation manifest how you want it to.
So y'all just run into
I'm not doing it.
Wait, so y'all just run
Hold
into
on, let him. We trying to. Why y'all? This is weird. Like y'all don't have friends that y'all talk to that time. Golly, hold your horses. Go ahead, Jake. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't not all the time when I'm talking to a woman, whether I'm, you know what I'm saying, just trying to flatter her, buy a drink, I'm not looking for anything out of it. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes I just enjoy good conversation, good company with somebody beautiful. I don't need to get something out of it all the time. You understand what I'm saying? I'm so cool with like attracting the women that I actually want. I don't need to get every woman. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's not necessary for me. So this idea that I gotta get something in return for me doing what I consider to just be a chill gesture for some good conversation with somebody beautiful next to me, I don't really understand that, but I ain't knocking it.
Yeah, that's kind of I'm saying. Like I got a lot of shit that I lead with to a lot that make women want to come into my, my vibration. But you doing that, I understand it. That wouldn't be my recommendation, but I ain't hating. Right?
Right.
That's what I mean. So go ahead, CJ and Clips.
Jesus
God,
Christ. Clips, you want to go first, brother? You gotta make it quick.
No,
Clips
no,
done
sir.
forgot what he gonna say.
This y'all niggas wild, man. I could have a
Nigga, I
good
can crash out at
conversation.
any given time. Fuck
I can have a good conversation without buying no fucking.
No, I would turn this whole conversation upside down with it. I could
Not
go.
yet. Not yet, Clips.
I could have a good conversation without buying no fucking drinks. What else I wanted to say? Oh, I'm not mad at the tricking niggas either. Feel me? If you got to use your money to get what you want, do what the fuck you got to do. Feel me? But you need to understand. Stop letting these women dictate your terms if you're using your fucking money. Say, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm spending this bread to get what I want. Y'all niggas, I just like good conversations. Then have a fucking good conversation. You gotta buy a drink to have a good conversation.
Okay, I got you. I got you, bro.
Y'all niggas,
I got you.
Niggas really just paying for their presents, and y'all think y'all have to pay for their presents by buying drinks. I'm not buying no fucking drinks if I'm just talking to you. Now, if I want to fuck you, I might buy you a drink. And that's the end of the story, bro. I'm not just buying drinks because I'm having a good conversation.
Can I ask a question to what you just said? Is that all right?
Y'all niggas wild.
Can I ask a question to what you
Go
just
ahead.
said?
Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
I hope you about that. Go ahead.
Do you think I'm just asking. I don't know the kind of women you go for. I'm not trying to judge anybody or nothing like that. But you okay with fucking a woman that's giving her pussy up for a single drink?
Hell yeah, I'm okay with fucking her.
All right. Listen, if that's what you want, man. If that's what you want. Here's the thing, right?
And that's the point. That's the point. Everybody acting as a
I'm
different
interested in his reply though. I want Jay Fax to reply.
That's some wild shit right
Hold
here.
on. We gotta organize it, right? Because here's what I noticed. Try to overrun the point because it's a good one. Don't overrun it. Let's mind it through. Jay Fax, finish expounded, and CJ can reply.
So if you're in it, if you're trying to fuck, right? And I'm not saying that you couldn't just talk to a woman charismatically and be able to have sex with her. A woman's gonna give herself to whoever she wants to give herself to, right? But you're looking for pussy for a drink. I can't imagine, and this is no disrespect to any woman in any capacity, but I couldn't imagine me being comfortable having sex with a woman who was willing to throw the pussy at me after a single drink. Me personally. Understand what I'm saying? From where I'm standing, if it's simple enough for me to buy you a drink and you want to throw the pussy at me, I don't want it.
Let me say this, brother. Usually they want to throw the pussy at me without the fucking drink. I might buy them a drink just for on top of it, just to be like, here's a drink, lady. Since I'm talking to you, you gorgeous. You know I want to fuck. You probably want me to fuck. So we on the same page here, Phil. I'll get you a drink. That ain't nothing out the pocket. We might go to dinner before, but first of all, hold on.
That's how you talking to him?
How many drinks do you have to buy before you okay with fucking?
How you talk?
What I'm saying to you is,
you heard him?
If I'm okay with fucking them after
He
one
said,
drink,
look,
initially,
you beautiful. I'll buy you a drink. I'm probably gonna fuck.
Initially,
you
said.
Drinks to fuck them. And Lee, shut up, bro. Let us talk real quick, bro.
Initially, you said,
girl, I'll buy a drink.
I'm not buying you a drink unless I'm fucking. That was what you said initially. That's what you said.
I don't mean
you know what I'm saying?
Drink to fuck. That means I'm pretty sure I'm fucking. It ain't no. Or if I'm trying to fuck, I'll buy you a drink. That don't even mean I'm pretty sure I'm fucking. It just mean if I'm trying to fuck, I'm buying you a drink. But I'm not just buying random girls drinks and walking away like Lee said and not even planting seeds. I said it's okay what Hamp said. Planting the seeds.
Could I just respond to that?
I walk away, then I reap, and then I circle back.
It's called.
After I planted all my seeds, I circle back and see what bloomed. Feel me? But if I'm just talking, hey, gorgeous, it didn't.
Why y'all niggas so horny all the time, bro? Relax.
It's just you get a drink.
Why I can't aura farm? Why I can't aura farm?
Yo, Lee, can I ask you a question?
What's wrong with me aura farming? Yeah, what's good, bro?
Can I ask you a question? Because it sounds like we might have similar perspectives on this, right? In majority of cases, when you buy a woman a drink, what are you looking for, if anything at all?
I mean, just like I said, usually I'm aura farming. You know what I'm saying? I'm just pulling energy off a beautiful woman, you know?
Right.
Usually. Right. And then like I said, just getting ready for the woman that I actually that's going to take me, you know, to that next level, because it's usually them that makes that move. You feel me? Like we be thinking we do,
all right,
but it's really.
So where you from, Lee?
I'm from Jersey.
That makes sense.
All right. So, okay.
That makes sense. I'm from Brooklyn, by the way, but nonetheless, so
Look,
in majority of
no.
cases,
I got a whole nother fucking get down.
that's cool.
So
I'm speaking to his point. I promise him be quiet, right? In majority of cases with aura farming, as you call it, I call it me commanding the room. You understand what I'm saying? If I see a beautiful woman, I'll buy a cocktail. I like to analyze her, see what she might like to drink. You feel what I'm saying? Fill her out, buy the drink, keep it pushing. You feel me? By the end of the night, I'm chilling. I feel like that nigga. My confidence is just fine. I don't need the pussy to feel
I'm
better
trying to
about
tell
myself.
them confidence is incredible.
I
Like
just
I
I'm
walk
trying
don't
to
know
tell
around
you.
why they.
the room, brother. Just
And
walk
then,
around.
and then like that night, I
All right,
might not go home with nobody, but my goal really ain't to sleep with a woman because that's usually the woman's. They have that like that's their move. You know what I'm saying? They got to want to sleep with. Like you could want to sleep with. I'll be wanting to sleep with a lot of chicks out here in Miami. They be half their niggas if you think about it. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to the woman to make that. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't up to a man. So I don't go into the club like, oh, I'm gonna sleep with shorty. It will usually happen with them. Like, yo, like they grabbing your hand 3 o'clock in the morning. You like, oh, what is headed?
This nigga just
Back to the
making shit
crib.
up, man.
Y'all saying
I'm
something.
dead
earlier,
ass.
so earlier we were talking about at the bar, you know, you at the
Dead ass.
club and who's buying drinks and how that shit's flowing, right? I said, well, I was taught that all the niggas buy drinks. We buy drinks and then we actually play the field. But the project is to make sure that everybody's fucking ready to go when it's time to go. And if you actually catch the one, then that's actually the goal one, right? So Lee saying,
Wait. You got to be more. I would
He's
love for you to be more
saying
specific. But
everybody
yeah,
buying
bro.
drinks so everybody can be feeling nice when the lights come on, so niggas they
This
get
some
lucky.
wild shit, Ham.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh, that okay. Okay, that's a good. That's a good analogy.
So where
Right.
I'm
So I
from,
just basically by me buying shorty, by me aura farming, buying shorty to drink and then dipping off. I just, you know what I mean? Help the old boy out. You know, get his shit off. I'm gonna get my shit off if I want to.
No. What I'm saying is you just cuffed that one. You just cuffed that one. What I'm saying is in large form and in a big farm, everybody is actually just making sure that we fly with
Yeah,
a
we all just
champagne.
gonna have. Yeah, I see what you mean, man.
And then everybody, you're responsible for taking the thing with you.
I don't know. Y'all saying it's interesting. Y'all saying so in the room now. I understood Jay Fact point. Like I'm doing what I want in that room at that time, right? So I might buy a drink. I might run right down on the chick and say, I used to say shit, like I'd be like,
Yeah, that same chick might be for me.
God, damn, this ain't y'all point. This my point. I thought of it.
Yeah, you ain't get the bitch. I got her.
No, and then I might run down on one. I'm be like, just once. She's just once what? Just once, man. And see what the fuck she say. And then I might go to one chick and say, yo, let me finish, bro. And then I might tell one chick, yo, get the fuck over here. It's like, who are you talking to? You get the fuck over here. She get over there. I'm just playing, beloved. I ain't mean it. Then one thing, I might start a rhyme. Excuse me, ma. I don't mean to bug you. I ain't trying to make a scene or nothing. But you got a face that I seen in the magazine or something. She would get that corny shit the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing what I want in the room, my nigga. That's what Jay Fax was saying more so. That's what he was building on. Like, yo, I might buy a drink here, right? I'm the thermostat in this room. Boom, boom, boom. Feel me? And if me using that aggressive game get her, right? Now I'm feeling like I'm gonna use that again sometime.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They just the machismo that it be because you having fun in the room. It ain't all about sex. That's all we saying. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, I think
it's mostly about sex. What are we talking about, man? Stop
The moment niggas talk about buying drinks, you gotta fuck the shorty. That's basically what the guys are saying. The moment you buy her a drink, you gotta be taking her home. Like that's crazy, bro. We're adding to the aura of the like, and then I don't go to clubs. It's more of lounges. I go to lounges, not clubs. Like, yeah, man, nobody give a fuck, bro. Like, damn, bro, y'all niggas over here pressed about $8. Get the fuck out of here. That's why you here with us. Because nigga, they don't need you at the club fucking up the aura, nigga. Stay your ass here with us, nigga. All you niggas that feel that way, stay right here in the chat, nigga. We don't need you at the club. Fuck out of here.
bro. I'm not about to buy no hoes, no drinks.
Stay
Bro.
right here with us.
Still, I probably leave it one. I probably won't.
I bought her a
Say?
drink. I gotta sleep with her. Get the
Y'all
fuck out of here.
wow, man. This nigga Lee
Get
just
the fuck out of here.
Y'all
If I buy her a
Yeah,
drink,
yeah,
I'm taking her
that's a little
home.
bit.
You don't
You're
got
not taking her home.
That's a little bit.
Y'all niggas be
Yeah.
bullshitting. That's the
But
problem with y'all niggas. Y'all
that's how
bullshit.
people be,
Y'all,
Lee. You
because
gotta
you know
let 'em
what's
rock,
crazy?
yo.
You know what's crazy? Some niggas think they about to take her home, and at the last minute, she done changed direction, and you
Yeah, because
can't
I
do
pulled up.
nothing about it.
No, because I
Now
pulled
you
up.
done bought her 30 drinks.
No,
She
because
dipped
I
on
pulled
you.
up.
So
That's
like
why
y'all over
it
there
looked
trying to
different.
hold the
It looked
y'all
different
trying
when
to
I come
hold the
through.
women. Y'all niggas is
Fuck out of
shit is
here.
weird. Shit is weird, bro.
These niggas is wild, huh? These
I
niggas
ain't
go to the
holding
club for
women,
the
bro. She not
vibe,
even
man. They
mine,
might
my
as well be
nigga. Like
dancing with each other too. Feel me? Y'all niggas sound
niggas
crazy.
act like they never had
Y'all
to
niggas
leave
might as
at the
well dance
last
with each
minute.
other like
Like
the
y'all be
hoes
trying
do.
to act like
Feel me?
y'all be
Like,
living
what is we
perfect
talking
lives. Shit
about,
is
bro? I don't
hilarious.
go to the fucking
CJ, get the
club
fuck
to
out of here.
hang
You
out
don't
with
even
my
know when to
fucking
get off
boys.
the line
I
and go
go to the we go to the
to the
club to go
goddamn
get at
movie with
bitches,
your bitch.
and none of us take no hoes
Last
home.
minute, she
And
get too
can I
drunk,
finish
she
my
throw up
statement?
after your fourth
Finish my
drink that
statement.
you bought her
Wait,
when you thought that you about to smash.
Can I
Now she
finish
go
my
home
statement?
by herself.
Can I
Now
finish
you
my
done bought her
statement,
4
brother?
drinks, my nigga. Like
Can
stop
I
the
finish my
shit, bro.
statement, bro?
wait. What'd you say? What'd you say last, CJ? You just said what? Go to
If
the
we
club to
go to the
what?
club, nobody get no hoes. It's not a successful fucking night. We didn't go to have
See,
a
nah.
fucking
I
good
can't.
time with the boys.
I
I
never
don't
go
How
know
to
is
what
the
it
you're
not
club
talking
with you
about,
then.
man.
supposed to be
We go
going
have
to the club to
fun,
have
man.
You the type that
fun,
just
bro?
be
What you
wilding,
talking
bro.
We
about?
Yeah,
be having
exactly. Tell him,
What
fun,
y'all
Lee.
bro.
doing?
I
Like,
don't
what is
know.
he?
Like
That's what I'm
we
saying. What
just
are you
having
talking about? Yo,
fun.
that's why you
Getting
stay right
He
here
finish
with
missed the
us.
whole wave.
Stay
conversations,
He
right
man.
here
missed
with
the
us,
whole wave.
CJ,
You
You
because
go
you
these
out
niggas,
can't
to
man.
have
bring
a good
You
time,
these
your
but
niggas,
the
ass
man.
out of the
bras
club.
are a
Birds
byproduct.
could smell
We
that
go
on you,
going to the
Let's
CJ.
be
club to
fair.
have a
Let's be
fucking
fair.
good
Let's be
time.
fair. Let's be fair to what he's saying, right? It's a good night, but niggas, generally speaking, at the end, we park a lot pimping, niggas trying to close on something. But we still have a ball in the
Niggas
process.
might have had a
You
good
know what
time.
I'm saying?
Niggas
But
want to
Top
be
like,
with
priority is to
something.
have
Man.
fun,
Okay,
man.
I
It's
see what
Top.
he
like, and
mean.
niggas
I
ain't
see
going
what
to
he
the club
mean.
to
We'll
fucking
be
go
in
ahead, J Fact,
Atlanta.
because they don't
We'll
they
be in
don't have no
Atlanta in a
decorum,
couple
J
days,
Fact. You just gonna have to yell
right?
over niggas. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you just got to get
So
in there. Fuck it.
y'all niggas wild, man. Y'all niggas get on my fucking nerves
Go
with this
ahead,
so
J
shit,
We'll
Fact.
be
man.
in
CJ, I'm curious.
Atlanta
Why you got a
in
dirty
2
Mac?
days.
Yo,
We're
CJ,
going to
I'm
see
curious.
He said, "Why
motherfuckers
you got a
sweethearts
dirty Mac?"
pulling off.
Yo,
You
Yo,
you
CJ, I'm
we
curious.
understand. You know what I'm saying? We understand, CJ. You go
Y'all
on a
No,
niggas
fuck
get on
mission,
that.
my nerves,
007,
man.
James
What y'all
Bond type
niggas be
stuff,
going to
trying to
the
get the
club for?
box.
The
All right, go
fucking
And
ahead,
we
J
trying to
Fact.
have
Go
fun,
ahead.
and you want a dirty
boys?
Mac on us.
What is
We
we doing,
bad and all
man?
this.
Yo, CJ, I got a question for you, fam. So you don't just enjoy conversation and company of a beautiful woman? Just
Hell
enjoying it?
fucking no. I want to fuck. What are we talking about, man? We got to lie to each other. Women don't have that good of conversations. They don't be talking
What?
about nothing. What are we talking about, man?
Yo, have a good
Women
night,
don't be
fam. This is
just
a good
having fucking
conversation.
Yeah,
in-depth
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I
that's what
might
I'm
hit this night,
saying.
yo.
conversations.
I don't
I'm
want you
out,
here,
man.
but
Crazy.
fuck
And then,
this
hey,
shit.
Hemp,
I might
Hemp,
be
why
out of
she
here.
gotta, Hemp, in this question,
Yeah,
why do
I'm
you
about to
gotta be
bounce
beautiful?
too, man.
Can't ugly women,
CJ,
hey, Hemp, can't ugly
you
women
doing
have
what
good
you do at every
conversations too?
club,
Yo,
my
you
nigga.
crash
Suck
out,
the
Ugly
air
CJ.
women
out the
have
Yo,
room,
good
you a
motherfucker.
conversations.
master crash out
You
nigga.
fucking
Hemp, I got a
dry up
question, Hemp.
every coochie you
Hemp, I
walk
got a question,
past, ass
brother.
nigga.
Yo, no fucking wet pussy
I'm trying to
around.
fuck.
Fucking with
I'm trying to
CJ.
fuck you.
Hemp. Can ugly women have
CJ
good
say,
conversations?
I'm
Can
not
ugly
buying you fucking lunch. I'm not
clips?
gonna buy a drink.
Clips, let me
Bitch,
say
you
this,
can't.
bro.
Fuck you. Open your legs.
Clips. All right, Hemp. Can ugly
Oh yeah,
women
you
have good
definitely from
conversations?
B-more.
Huh?
Can ugly women have good
You from
conversations?
B-more, ain't
Huh?
I wouldn't know.
Why did he put the qualifier as beautiful? Because I'm sure I could have good conversation with ugly women too. But he said, "Don't you just like having
We ain't
conversation
buying
with
ugly
beautiful
women.
women?" Yes, I like having conversation with beautiful women because in my back of my
I'm
mind,
gonna
I'm
tell
thinking
you,
about
if
fucking them.
you
It's not
brought
about just a
women on this
conversation. Fuck that retarded ass
fucking
conversation.
panel tonight,
Y'all man, y'all get on my nerves.
you
Man. I can't
niggas
believe
would
y'all.
drown miserably.
Yo,
I can't believe y'all, man.
Hey, that bill with the
Hey,
out
hey,
there. Money for sex is light work and strictly whole ass business. Real women seek bigger bait like marriage. The fuck we talking about? Big blessings to everybody.
That's a lot of bees.
Shit like that. Shit like
Says
that.
with the
Shit like
50
that.
ball, she said. FAQZ. She said, shout out to Jamal J. Facts.
Fuck that. Shout out to Dad. Big ballin' Dad's in the building. Fuck that. On the back chat.
And when I'm feeling broke, E and J by my side, Henny like $40. This shit like 25.
got him crashing out for that.
Damn.
Game wise with the $5 to CJ, it be niggas with your mindset that gonna get played on all levels of the game. These women will game you up on my ism.
Gotta let Chris come out to this one. Chris, come on, brother. God damn. This nigga wild. I don't got nothing to say him.
Oh. Quentin with the $5. What up, cuz? Always say HAMP clips wild. That why parking lot pimping was a thing. Game wise with the $5. Don't get a woman sloppy drunk before you sleep with her. You setting yourself up for a Me Too play.
I'm not having no good conversations with no ugly women. I might talk to a good looking woman because I want to fuck her. And I'm not buying no drinks for no fucking reason. What is y'all talking about, man? I'll plant some seeds and hopefully them shit flourish. I'm not. What is we talking about, man? That's all I gotta say.
Good, you get what you get.
Pussy. That's what I get. Pussy.
Yeah,
no different than anybody else.
I mean, let's be fair, right? In terms of what niggas is saying. So we go like this, right? If I go, I'm single in the hypothetical, and I go to the hood, I go to CJ Hood in Las Vegas. Let's say we all go, right? We get off the plane, he meet us down with stairs, whatever, however it go. Yo, what's popping? Where the hoes at? That's the first thing niggas is saying, right? So we got to be fair to that, generally speaking.
Okay.
Like, that's how.
So we got that out of the way.
Say again.
So we got that out the way. Now what's that?
When niggas got no hoes, niggas be very disappointed. You don't got no hoes, bro.
I'm just saying that we understand that niggas want to close. I'm just saying when I go to the club, my key objective may not be that. You see what I'm saying? But that's a part of my objective. But hold on. That's a part of my totem pole, right? I be looking for places where people can actually party. Like one of my hashtags when I be DJing a lot, bring back dancing. Like I be looking for clubs where motherfuckers still partying. Like that be really one of my objectives. Like if the club is in there and the motherfuckers is sitting around, they could have 1,000 beautiful women in there. I'm motivated. You know what I'm saying? Just cause like the vibration. That's usually what I be looking for. I guess because I be in that scene so much, I guess, So
you know what dancing leads to?
Dancing.
Leads to bucket. Feel me? Leads to smacking cheeks. That's what it leads to.
But yeah, so I'm just saying, like, but it is always a part of the totem pole. That's all. So I ain't gonna act like potentially having sex with a woman ain't a part of it.
Hey, you got a woman to bring up?
Huh?
You got some women to bring up?
Nah, they was up yesterday. I wasn't here.
They in the chat.
They in
the chat. Tell them come on up here. 45 more minutes. Let's go.
What? Which one bring them up here for?
Because I'm sure they got something to say.
Yeah, CC. That's a fact. Who want to cook? Y'all want to? I don't think y'all got. Yeah, Lee did it before. I don't think CJ ever did it.
I never did it.
Spit. Hypothetical game.
Got game.
Oh, right.
What's good, baby? Come on. I don't got game, bro. I just feel me.
You just walk up to him and say, "I'm trying to fuck." Yeah, we heard you.
I don't say that. Feel me?
No, even if we just bring them up for that point of view, let's give them 15, 20 minutes. I got the money for some extra time. It's fine.
I don't. It depends. Like I said.
All right, Callie, hit the link, Callie. I think Des hit the link real quick, man. Relly, hit the link. I gotta call my Ace Boom Coons, man. You know what I'm saying? Reaper with the 10 ounces. CJ is right. To the neo soul dreaded nigga who left. If the chick wasn't attractive and wasn't fucking, you not sitting around fake laughing to her corny knock jokes. CJ is original, man. Yeah, no,
that's my guy, Reaper.
Gotta be pretty, that's for sure.
Yeah, she definitely gotta be pretty.
He added that caveat.
Why?
Pretty woman.
Why you ask CJ? Was he proud? Was you joking with him? Was that a side punch or what was that?
Nah,
you feel proud about yourself.
Well, yeah, cause I'm like, so you don't your woman's maintenance.
You don't take pride.
Like that ain't you
That's
proud or not?
What are we talking about? Do I gotta clean her body too? I gotta fucking buy her soap and shit. Her maintenance is her fucking issue. My maintenance is my issue.
No, I was just asking, were you proud of the fact
Let me
that you
wash
don't?
baby. What are you talking about?
Nah, the way you said it though, you was like, you take pride in that.
Well,
That
because
shit was a shot.
yo, I was like,
That shit was a shot. And then he was like, I mean, he had to stand there. Yeah, I take pride in it. Then later he was like, nah, I mean.
it's a way to get him to think like, damn, is that a thing?
Hey, you see my answer? Hell fucking yeah. I take pride in it. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, yo, CJ, she ain't never paid for your haircut?
She just sent me $60 for my haircut the other day.
You motherfucker. Yo, hey, yo, Hamp, I'm gonna holler at you, bro. This nigga crazy, son. I'm gonna holler at y'all, yo. Y'all be smooth, man. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna go back to the clouds. What?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I'm going out with my wife, bro, I'm gonna make sure her shit look how it's supposed to look.
But that's your wife, though. That's different.
Why would she make sure her shit look how it's supposed to look?
I said make sure, right? So that's making sure. I would assume that you're right, you know. But like the kids, you say do your homework, right? And then you do what? Make sure they did it, right?
Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that analogy.
I don't care. It works, right? You
It did
understand
not work.
Conceptually, you understand it, right?
No.
Babe, when is like, for instance, when is your hair appointment,
You're not
right?
doing the homework for them to make sure they did it.
Yo, but
for y'all to make sure y'all do it. No, you just
I get it. I just like
to make sure it's
like Rock was saying. There's totally different ideologies out there for sure.
Yeah,
that's what Ops is saying.
And I'm sure. Yeah, and I'm sure she might make sure your tie is straight or something like that. So
yeah,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But if that's your wife, okay.
That's not even comfort. Y'all niggas with these.
Yeah, the CJ, look, man. There's other men out here.
Straight, so that means you had to pick out her outfit before y'all went out to fucking get food. What are we talking about?
Oh, no, I was just asking you, like, because I think y'all, what it is we see what thing in one way and then we'll shit on it the other way. See, Ops didn't shit on it. He said what his recommendations would be. So, like, for instance, you think it's corny that I buy an outfit, pick the restaurant, and make sure she look how I wanted her to look on that special day, right? That's corny to a lot of niggas.
No, wait.
You know?
Stop you there.
I get it.
You tried to shame me into doing it.
I said, are you proud?
Are you proud of that? I said,
no, I don't.
He did low key hit you.
My neck. Oh well, first off, my neck don't even move like that, beloved.
Yeah.
That's
I don't do that.
Yeah,
I just asked you a simple question: are you proud of that fact?
Yeah, you acted with a fucking fatherly voice, like I should have said.
Yeah.
I'm like your stepdad, nigga.
But I think that's the big.
Me, motherfucker, maybe
3 years a lifetime, nigga. By the time you was born, I put myself on the bus, nigga.
45,
yeah, nigga. By the time you was born, my nigga, I was in underwears, nigga. I'm using the bathroom and all that.
I was in the streets, nigga. When I was a kid, I was 4 years
old.
old.
Stop with your neck, my nigga. Your neck
wasn't shit. Plus it moves, nigga. I was in the streets as a
Yay. But okay. I would say, DJ, though, what CJ was doing, though, don't lie, CJ, man. That's dirty macking right there. So I think most men on both sides, they do it. They shame each other. They be like, oh man, that other guy won't buy you no weave. And then the other guy like, yeah, that guy will buy you a weave. He a punk. And it's like, man, y'all don't need the dirty Mac. No, there's enough broads out here that like different things in different ways.
What you think about
don't dirty Mac though? Let it ride. Because wait, hold on. Watch this. If you was Himothy, it don't matter what I'm doing. If I'm paying for weaves and you Himothy, she's still gonna choose you, right? You Himothy,
exactly
you ain't gotta pay nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing. So just chill.
The motherfucker who gets you.
That wasn't even my point.
And she understands that you fucking niggas can't pull it off.
That wasn't even my point when I came up. You just gotta know. You just call it what it is. Y'all niggas acting like y'all not tricking because y'all got the money to trick, and like these tricks are trying to find ways to be tricks without being. It's like the women being prostitutes without under the title of prostitute. Most women are fucking hoes or prostitutes, whatever you want to call them. They don't want the title of prostitute. That's what, can I finish my sentence, brother? Most men that are tricks don't want the title of trick. All right, I'm done right now. Most men that don't want the title of tricks that really are tricks. That's why he tried to talk his way out of not being a trick, bro. You a trick, just claim that shit and move on with your fucking life. I don't fucking care. You got a trick, then trick, motherfucker.
And I think this is actually, the bigger theme of the whole conversation, right? So the game is played several different ways. We had guys come up here tonight to say, well, you know, it's tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it. Motherfucker said, yo, if I got it, I can pay for it. This is good. Motherfucker said, if I don't got it and I still pull it off, that's not tricking. I like, get the fuck out of here. So one guy came up here tonight and probably just summed this up all in one. Everybody's tricking. What I'm saying is, and I stand on my shit, you niggas who can't afford it are tricking. The niggas that got it are not. But I'm almost willing to bet it doesn't make a difference.
What? He just contradicted himself in 2 seconds.
No.
Wait, hold on. Let him run it back one more time. Yeah, because I was like, go ahead, Clips. What was it again?
Yeah. I'm walking it back and I'm saying, fuck it. So everybody's a trick. I actually just can afford it.
So you still are a trick though, right?
And still dirty macking too.
What I'm saying, no, dirty macking, no dirty macking.
No, because you was like, I could afford it.
Fuck what you call it. What I'm saying is, if we all actually play in the same field, and these are the rules, then this is actually just one big ass motherfucking stunt. We all doing the same shit. Some niggas can afford it, other motherfuckers can't.
Majority.
We all actually in the same game. It's a big ass jambalaya.
Majority and minority can afford it.
Most niggas can't afford that shit. Niggas is living.
No, that's the point that I'm trying to make. So when I said the motherfucking majority is not able to afford it, and the minority is actually able to pull this shit off, then that shit was fucked up. When the nigga came through and said, well, everybody's actually doing a little bit of something. So we all tricks. Y'all was like, well, that's not really tricking. When I said the niggas who don't have it can't afford it and they still pulling this shit off and trying to and going broke for it, y'all said that wasn't tricking. Get the fuck out of here. We all tricking then, right?
I don't know how drunk my boy Clips is. I know y'all niggas with the money is tricks too. Even if y'all, but everybody ain't tricks. Some niggas make.
Hold on, don't. I was about to say, don't put me under that.
Yeah, you ain't just a trick.
No.
You got pussy Tourette's, CJ.
I don't even know what that means. I like pussy, yeah. Just like most men like pussy.
CJ the type that women complain about. Want pussy all the time, but don't even want to pay for a wax. Wow. Buy a sex doll, King.
Shit like that.
Perfect.
And a trick ass nigga would actually pay for your bitch to get what she needs and let you fuck and still fuck.
Thank you. Well,
so both y'all fucking them.
I don't have to do all that shit. You have to do all that
shit. No. You ain't got to do nothing.
I'm not talking to you, Clips. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I don't have to do all that bullshit, and I probably still will fuck her. You gotta do all that shit, and you probably still won't fuck. That's the difference between me and Jay Facts. I don't have to buy him drinks and shit. I just do what I put a smile on their face. Most likely they're gonna
fuck what I say.
And I don't gotta fucking buy drinks.
So
and
wait, hold on. What you saying, CJ? The girl gonna do that with you and then go complain to Facts, right? Because he got to hear it, right?
Exactly.
So she hook up with you, but then go talk. That guy CJ, he didn't even buy me a drink. He got the box. Exactly. And then Facts be like, I love a good conversation. Tell me more about it. Nah,
you ain't playing. That's exactly how it
you get it, DJ?
That's exactly how it goes.
Tell me more. I love an interesting conversation. Yeah, that guy CJ. He don't want to buy no picture goddamn weave. He don't want to do this and that. He don't want to get I just want to. Let me buy you another mimosa. I want to hear more about this CJ guy because I'm not like him. I got the money. I give you whatever, girl. Yeah, that's what it is.
Jay Facts, you might gotta hit the link again, beloved.
Wow, man, I had a girl.
Jay Facts with the 10 ounces. It's wild that I gotta wear a label because I enjoy making women smile and feel good. Fuck it. Okay.
See, that just double. That just.
Listen to the stories about me. Feel me? I don't be like fuck it. Go ahead and listen. I had a girl tell me a nigga offered her $500.
I've definitely eaten numerous amounts of leftovers. I've definitely eaten a numerous amount of leftovers from girls coming back from a date with a nigga, for sure.
Probably J Facts.
I don't think so.
He take them out. You enjoy the leftovers, Hap. Hey, fuck it.
Ladies ain't coming up, Clips.
Let's get the fuck out of here then.
I gotta go see my girl anyway.
Man,
I'm gonna go buy her food tonight. Feel me? So y'all, I'm a trick too.
There you go. There you
I'm gonna
go.
go
Welcome to the side.
Actually, no. Fuck that. So now we go trick. I got 100 on the lady to spend 20 minutes up here. It's tricky. It's tricky because you ain't got it, or it's tricky because you got it. I got it.
I go to strip clubs and shit too. Feel me? So
No. Right now, I don't give a fuck.
Money at
But
strip clubs and shit.
guess who can't come up? Sherelle cannot come up.
I'm getting out of here, F. Y'all be easy.
Peace, CJ.
All right, obstacles, brother. All right, Clips. Hey, my boy Clips is a wild nigga. Y'all be easy, man.
Yo, man.
Nah, I was telling him to fix the air duct in the house because he had some tape on it still.
Wow. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most, man. I had fun tonight, man. So Big Bad Boy found out that most weirdos would rather beat off or buy more games for their PS5 than take a woman out on a proper date. Damn, man. That's how it is nowadays. Well, I think today was fun as hell. I think this weekend is gonna be amazing, man. Salute to everybody who getting down to Atlanta. The live show gonna be extraordinary, and we got the field day lineup for y'all. Definitely be ready to rock. In the Blackout 2, we going in, bro. Atlanta. Get there. We still got a few tickets available.
And anybody else who needs some tickets, I still got some. I got like 4 or 5 of them left, 400 a piece. Y'all can get them. Just hit me in the back check. Wow.
You can go to the website, man. 10% of what he charged. Oh, what's up, Ops? Any final thoughts, man?
Yeah, man. I'll say, hey, man, teach his own. Every guy's out here doing what he's got to do in the sexual marketplace. I ain't hating. I ain't dirty macking. I'm just going to do what I do and move the way I move. You never know. If I don't look as good as I look now in the future, then I might have to start paying. So it is what it is. I would say I take pride in doing other things too. Like I take pride in leading. You know, whether I'm buying this or buying that, it doesn't really come down to that. It comes down to how I'm leading an individual, whether it's in that platonic relationship or romantic relationship. So I really take that and say I give massive amount of value in that aspect. And so when it comes to spending money on this and that, if the next man decides to do that, I understand it. I was young. I blew money. I threw bags and just did stuff for fun and paid because I didn't care. So I get it. So I don't criticize. I'm just like, hey, it is what it is. So I would say if men just learn what other men do and learn to accept that and stop trying to dirty Mac, like, oh, I'm better than him because I don't do that. Just chill, man. There's too many women out here. Go on and live your life. Live in abundance.
Shit like that.
MVP today. Any final thoughts?
Look, man, I'll be running in town on Thursday. All you space niggas, let's get it in. Any happy hour motherfucking situations going on, let's go. Everything's good. We'll catch y'all on Friday. We're going to run it up Thursday. And you know what I'm saying? That's what it's going to be.
That's a fact.
Perfect.
Yeah, man, I touch down tomorrow. We try to maybe organize a little something just to see who in town. If you're in the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, you come to Atlanta, please make sure you get in the Discord. I'm about to create a channel as soon as we done here. It'll be ATL weekend. So Granville will be policing the channel, to be in there as consistent as possible for people. For people who have questions, comments, concerns, trying to know where to go and etc. The directions should be clean for everything, but you never know, and so therefore there's a lifeline there. So that should be uberly helpful. Thank you to everybody for the love, support, and just sure, man.
I see y'all about 2. First round on me.
Indeed, say less. It
And
ain't
then also CJ, nah.
What?
CJ, yeah, no. CJ, I got respect for you, but you ain't trying to have fun. You be worried about the box too much. So I'll never go out and party with you, man. I'm only looking for people to try and link up to have some fun and turn up. So shout out to that.
Word, man. Yeah, man. It ain't tricking if you got it, man. You know, it's money. So many things are transactional, man. You know, and you even if it's not monetary currency, right? You spending currency in so many different ways. You could be edifying, you be giving knowledge or sharing different trade secrets, like what Obstacle said, to where you bring value to a person in which they're willing to get themselves, their thoughts, their submission to you. So you'd be surprised, you know. I think time is money, and I think we seemingly even we don't heed our time as much as maybe we should quite often. So let's continue to analyze it and assess it. But hey, man, Let Them Talk has been a great theme for this week. Friday gonna be a hell lot of fun, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Be safe and do the right thing, man. See y'all in the Discord. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And we out.